Okay. I think that should do it. We should be live now. It's always a little bit of a guessing game as to when exactly it officially registers as me being live. Maybe now. Maybe only just now. Not entirely sure. At the very least, we should be live now, so whatever. Anyway, we're playing Life is Strange again. Or rather, I'm playing it and you guys are watching. But I'd like to assume that we're collectively playing the game as one. After all, you are kind of getting involved in my decision making sometimes, so it's only fair to assume that we're playing this game together. So, we left off previously. In the previous episode we discovered more about our abilities, seeing that we have some kind of limit to it, and that we can't just use it endlessly. We also got a little bit of a preview. Apparently we're sneaking around the school at nighttime and someone's gonna catch us. Not sure who it's gonna be. If it's the step douche, as we're so lovingly calling him, we might still have a chance of convincing him that he should let us off the hook. And it makes sense for him to find us, right? Considering that he's the security guard on campus, so him catching us when we're sneaking around on campus makes sense. Well, I say we just start and hope for the best, because it should start with a recap anyway. So let's go ahead and take a look at that recap and see what exactly happened last time around.
In the previous episodes of Life is Strange. Whoa.
So there you go.
Pieces of time.
I'm just gonna let you watch this.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life.
I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
And there she is. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories.
Let's talk about your superpower.
Hey, Stelma and Louise, you're my business now.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Please, get me out of here! Max!
Nobody cares about me. Nobody. What are you doing here, Max?
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody. Miss Coffee, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Please, tell us everything.
What the hell is this?
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
And that's it. That's what happened so far. Well then, let's see if we can screw this up today. Hopefully not. So where are we starting off this episode? In the middle of the night, huh? Okay. Oh, also we can't forget to water our plants. That's gonna be important. Wait a moment, we're starting off at nighttime? Maybe the preview from the previous episode is gonna come into play much earlier than I expected. Because for the previous episode, the preview only came into play towards the end. Maybe it's gonna be different this time. Let's see. Let's see. I'm guessing the dorm where the lights are still on is ours? No? We're just asleep on our desk. Chaos Theory, here we go. Let's see what kind of natural disaster awaits us. And Debbie Dino, hey, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it. By the way, you didn't miss anything. We just had a recap of the previous episode. And that's about it. We just had a recap of the previous 2 episodes, and I talked a little bit about what could potentially happen this time around. So yeah, Nothing missed. Something to show you. Meet me in front of the campus. Get that ass in gear now. Wow.
I knew Chloe would be all over this. So I better get moving.
Of course you're not late. And hello to you too. I should probably eventually start saying your name again because I'm always worried that I'm not gonna pronounce it correctly. Kyrilli went off? Was that it? I'm always worried that I'm gonna pronounce your name wrong, so I never say it. But can't forget this. Hang on. Watching the gang meet Rohan and Jojo. Oh, Rohan, right.
There's
That
been so
dude.
much going on, I almost forgot about the eclipse.
That dude.
All this atmospheric action can't be a coincidence.
Awesome
All
dude.
roads are leading to
He's
my
interesting to say the least. Very interesting. By the way, what was I gonna say earlier? Right. What do you think is today's natural disaster is gonna be? Or, I mean, this episode's one. Because episode 1 was like snow out of season. Episode 2 was an eclipse that wasn't supposed to happen. What do you think is gonna happen this time? A meteor shower? Maybe? Seems like a good step up. Yeah, you said it right. Glad to know. And I'll hopefully get more confident and say it in the future too. The manga dude, and he licked the innards of a spider.
I better go meet up with Chloe.
Yeah, I said he's interesting. Also, why can't I water my plant?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. I saved Kate, but I drowned my own plant.
Wait, I drowned it? No. You're kidding. But I can feed the rabbit.
Are you a hungry bunny? Here. Now
Why did I drown it? I just watered it normally. I watered it once every episode. Actually, no, I watered it twice in one episode. I'm not sure. Honestly, really? Natural disaster will happen, but I still think Step Douche will be secretly loving. Yeah, that's what I said earlier, by the way, about the preview we got last time around. Remember from the preview, I'm also gonna check the SMS while I'm at it. If you remember from the preview, we got caught sneaking around campus during nighttime. We know that's gonna happen this time around. My guess is it's gonna be Step Douche, because Step Douche is... well, he's the security guard on this campus, so it only makes sense for him to be keeping a watchful eye out during nighttime. And if it's him, then I think we have a chance to talk our way out of it. If he's as loving as we're gonna assume he is. So let's hope that I'm right in my presumption. Smart again, how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof, superhero. Need to arrest my kid tonight. Nathan got suspended too. Hey, guys, we did it. Nathan got suspended. I mean, it's just a suspension, and it might get worse. It might cause more trouble for us, but we're making progress. Nathan is finally getting some pushback. That's what we like to see. Another douche gone for now. Then for now, that is. Also, private number. Again, this one was from his father, right? Yeah. Is this potentially his mom? Keep your smart mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Hey, whore. This will be exterminated. Watch out. No, I'm guessing that's him. That's just him, not his parents. What about mom? Thanks for letting me. Gosh, our Blackwell hero. So proud. Milk this moment. Well, at least someone's calling us a hero. And of course, we need to get out of here.
This is disturbing. Yes, I have power, but Nathan is out of control.
Of course he is. He's an idiot. And an asshole.
Okay, this is scary dark. Let there be...
light. Huh?
I hope you burn bright again soon, Kate.
I get tired, burning bright in the forest of the night. What immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful search? I hear sounds from the bathroom. I hear sounds. That's definitely from the shower room. And that door is open. Hello? I heard sounds. You're still up? Hey, what's up?
Hey, Max. I saw you go up on the roof and save Kate. I can't believe she tried to jump.
Yeah, it's, I'm not gonna blame anyone. We're gonna go for the comforting option here.
I'm just so glad she didn't. Are you
Not gonna
okay?
blame anyone
I'm
here.
just, like, shocked. I've never seen anybody try to kill themselves before.
Me neither. I didn't think you'd be so upset considering how much shit you and Victoria gave Kate.
I'm my own person, not Victoria's bitch. Hello, like, she's freaking too. She already broke curfew tonight. Shit, I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
I won't say a word.
I won't say a word. I swear to dog.
I swear to dog, yeah, absolutely.
Besides Victoria, you're the only one who asked me about my mom in the hospital. That meant a lot to me.
I'm my own person too. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're, like, weird, but pretty cool, Max.
Yes, we're getting
Especially after
closer with
watching you go up on
everyone.
that roof.
We're getting closer with everyone.
Victoria's wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
Yes. No, I'm not gonna go back on this. Actually, you know what? Let's see what else I could have also talked about. Anxiety attack, gang. But getting close to everyone might be pretty decent for when Nathan actually decides to come for me. Because then I actually have someone on my side. Victoria sneaking out.
I know. Victoria must be upset since I saw her sneaking out of the dorm past curfew.
Oh man, like, you saw her? She was so, like, nervous when she left the dorm. She wouldn't even tell me where she was going.
Ooh.
Probably to hell. Well, I have to go crash. It's been a rough day, as you know.
Thanks, Max. And it was, like, pretty awesome when you went up to the roof to save Kate. Victoria was wrong about you. Now I have to be alone for my nightly anxiety attack. Talk to you later.
Okay, yeah, no. My first option was definitely better. We're going back and redoing what I did the first time. Just in case it has any consequences. I didn't see the effect coming in that this might have consequences. But let's play it safe. We're gonna comfort her.
I'm just like,
Me neither.
And
I'm
we
my own.
and we won't say a word.
I won't say it.
I believe you, Max.
I'm my own person.
Thanks.
Actually, you know what? Again, I'm sorry I'm constantly going back, but I want to know where she went. I mean, I doubt she's gonna tell us, but still. Yes, I am just gonna keep abusing this power right now. No, it's still gonna comfort. I'm not that kind of person.
Me neither.
Let's see if we can get any info out of her. Where'd she go?
Where did she go?
I know I can trust you since you were so nice asking about my mom in the hospital, but Victoria will, like, make
Third
like,
time lucky, huh?
Lab, okay?
No doubt. I do hope your mother gets better. Let me know if you need anything.
Thanks. You're like,
Okay, so we're gonna go with what I did the first time. Again, I know there's probably no consequences here, but I just wanna play it safe. I wanna get along with everyone as nicely as possible. That way I have as many meat shields as possible when Nathan comes after me inevitably.
Me neither.
Fourth time the charm. So yeah, we won't say a word, don't you worry.
I believe.
I'm my own.
Thanks.
And we're pretty cool, okay. So yeah, the more meat shields
Victoria
between me and
isn't here.
Nathan, the better.
Maybe I'll just wait and bide my time. Going through her shit.
I don't like those sounds. Also, what's that light out there? Was it just... Oh, yeah, no, it's just fireflies. Alright, we're good. Oh, we could go to Victoria's room now. Not sure if I want to do that. I'm a nice guy. Hey, you wanna talk?
Hey, Dana. How are you doing?
Better than Kate. I just can't believe she would even attempt suicide.
Well, she was depressed. Dark rooms with flashlight reminds me of that game with the white... tall man in a suit. Don't you start with me. Don't you start with me right now. I'm lucky. I'm happy enough that I actually managed to get through that game in one try.
I knew she was depressed,
Well,
but
in one stream.
I had no idea how bad.
Must be serious to throw yourself off the roof.
That's all you know. Let's try to get more
That's
information.
really all you know?
Like, why would I know anything else? And Max, it's not cool to treat me as if I'm some suspect.
Okay, we're
I
undoing
have a
this.
fucking headache now, so please, let me crash.
That didn't go nicely. I never... Hang on a second, let me just go back here real quick.
Hey, Dana.
Better than...
I never noticed that you have a... Thought my screen was... Oh, right, you mean the... Yeah, the beard, right. I mean, it's barely noticeable, so I get that. But yeah, you're not the first person to just notice that, like, oh, I never noticed that. Oh, well, I guess you have one. I guess you have a beard, even though it's just a very slight one. Let's go for... Let's just say we're all responsible here.
I think we're all responsible for what happened.
I only recently
True.
noticed it on the
Like
on
you're
the
the only one
emote.
who went up to that roof with Kate.
Yeah, I was just lucky here.
I was lucky. That's all.
No, girl, that was not luck. You made a choice to save her, like a superhero.
Then maybe it's time to catch the bad guys.
So what exactly are you saying, Max? You think this has something to do with Nathan being expelled?
It's complicated. Yeah.
It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this, okay? Not yet, anyway.
I'm getting scared now. But people here are still sneaking out tonight.
What? Like who?
We know who.
Victoria bounced out of here
Yeah.
earlier, and now you, Sherlock?
Not me. I need a break from today. Get some sleep too, Dana. I'll see you later.
Okay. Let's just keep on going. You know what? No, not rewinding. I'm still used to Shift is Run. Because I played so much Ancient Impact. We miss you. Get well soon. Feel better soon. Blackwell is praying for you. Sorry, Kate. Get well soon. Hope you get better soon.
Do they really need that crap on the door? Kate's still alive. So much hypocrite.
I really don't like the sounds. Oh god, okay. We're intruding here. This can only go badly. But worst case scenario, we rewind.
Snoop to detective. I might as well search for clues about what really happened to Kate. These socks cost more than my wardrobe.
Let's just be quick here. In and out.
I'll title this one Portrait de la Assholes.
Okay, there we go. So that's the people at the party.
Whoa, there's Kate. Totally high. She looks confused. Not like she's partying.
What do we have in here?
Here they are getting loaded with Satan.
Okay. What about in here?
That's a lot of bank just to clean paint from a sweater.
Well,
Victoria's
she has the
secret.
money.
She's a geek.
Nothing of note. I'm gonna save the laptop for last.
Victoria is about as street as me. But she really appreciates style.
So I saved the laptop for
The
last.
unique point of view is right. Thanks to Courtney Wagner ghostwriting this paper.
Well, so yeah, she doesn't even do her own work if we are to believe what Max is currently telling us. What do we have here?
Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the chase space. Color me impressed.
Right, nothing here. Let's look at her shoes, cause why not?
Those boots are made for walking runways.
Can't inspect anything here. Okay. So that just leaves this.
There has to be some dirt in here on Victoria.
Well, let's go.
Oh well. Victoria and Taylor actually show remorse.
Just avoiding some lame-ass science homework after someone almost jumped off the roof. I can't believe we all saw it live. It was like watching a reality show. Feel like total shit for everything I said about Kate in that stupid video. Let's get some peeps to meet up later. This girl needs some serious curfew cocktail. We'll drink to Kate.
This is like a thread for sociopaths. Max Crackfield? Lame. Party on, dudes.
That will... We got me suspended. Can you believe it? My dad owns the dorm. She plays with her selfies. My parents have lost their shit and are threatening me with a fucking job in my dad's office. How dumb is he to have me... Blackwell, need to go fucking down. The end of the world party is fucking on you in. So his dad is turning against him. We are actually making progress here.
Nothing to see here. I guess I shouldn't be so bummed. First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club.
Okay, but we're making progress. Let's get out of here. No one saw us. Okay. Let's go. Go, 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 go. After all, we have someone to meet. Okay. Didn't find anything particularly guilt-inducing other than that one mail about them feeling bad about what they did. But there was nothing specific in there, so
Chloe is
you know.
waiting for me in front of the main hall.
Well then, let's go to the main hall. I hear voices.
Gotcha. Now, why won't they fit? These keys are all broken. Or
Principal
half.
Wells. Oh, are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
No problem. He's too focused on the door.
Ah, fuck it. I'm Miss Caulfield. You have to be stealthier than that.
I hit the button.
You're not
I hit the
supposed
button.
to be outside your dormitory at this hour. You know that.
I'm sorry, Principal Wells. I'm still tense after I thought Kate was going to jump today. I just needed some air and space to walk.
No explanations. Seeing Kate come up on that roof, then seeing her come down with you. You saved her ass.
Should we let ourselves
Maybe
get caught here?
Save Blackwell. Now don't get cocky. Going back inside. You earned good dreams.
Okay, never mind then.
Great. So how do I get past him to meet Chloe?
Easy, we just rewind, go back, go back, go back. And this time we are a little bit more careful.
I know I have a...
Stay back there.
I know I have...
Just keep on rewinding.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Set of keys on me.
Hey, that's what I tried to do the first time, but wasn't able to rewind quite fast enough. Okay. Honestly, the power is really broken, considering how easily you can use it. Actually, you can run past someone, even if they notice you. You can rewind time, so they wouldn't have noticed you, but you're already in the place that's past them. If you think about it, that's how it usually works. Even if you move to a different space and rewind time, you're still in that new space. Also high.
Get it? Booyah. Like I'm a scary punk ghost.
Of course you are.
Scary punk asshole. Hey Chloe, I didn't exactly have the greatest day trying to keep my friend from jumping off the roof. I don't think I need you to prank me tonight, okay?
Sorry, but you absolutely balls to the walls did.
Cool
save your
form of
friend.
Zawado.
Kate saved herself. I couldn't even use my
It is.
My head felt like
I mean,
it was being
it's better
crushed.
than that, because
Then I had no clue
Zawardo
what to say to her
can't
on the roof.
rewind time, it can only
Don't be
freeze
so
it.
modest, Rockstar.
So this is even
It's
more
alive
powerful.
because of you.
A
You
stand more
obviously did the
powerful
right thing.
a stand
Your
more
baddest
powerful
power
than
is
the
gonna save us
world.
all. We just need to connect the plays.
And find out who almost killed Kate. We have to stop this from happening to anybody else.
Oh yeah, and somehow stop that tornado from wiping out Arcadia Bay, right?
So yeah, what's the name of Max's stand if we're talking about that right now? What's her stand name? Should we just go with the title of this chapter and the option that's presented and just call her stand Chaos Theory? It would be an interesting name. I wonder if Crazy Diamond can stop time, because it's like the same as Dio's and Jotaro's. Well, kind of true, but it already has a different ability, because it can heal. So it's the basic punching stand, like, it has the basic punching power like the Zawardo and Star Platinum, but it can also heal. So I think that instead of the time stop ability, it has the healing ability. Chaos Theory is a 6-stand name, so it's just cool. Alright, so there we have it. Her stand's name is now Chaos Theory. Also, Chaos Theory, yeah, let's talk about that real quick.
Didn't you say that it was all about
Since
chaos theory?
Since it's our option
I
here.
don't see any control over this chaos.
Oh right, except for your ability to, oh yeah, manipulate time and space. No biggie.
Chloe, I just feel weird about some of my decisions. Especially after I just got Nathan expelled.
Dude, do not even torture yourself like that. Let's focus on looking for clues, okay?
Let's go for Kate or Rachel. I mean, Kate is currently in the hospital. Now I feel kind of bad. What was... Oh, right, Rachel is her friend. So Kate is currently in the hospital. I think she has some good supervision. And she's currently getting treated. So I think we should worry more about Rachel right now. Because we don't know anything about what's going on with Rachel. Plus, let's be honest, we want to be good friends with her, and that means we should care about her friend Rachel. I think Rachel was her friend, right? So yeah. What is your least favorite... My least favorite meat? Well, that's an odd question. That is an odd question. I can't say I've given it too much thought, ever. Because... why would I put thought into that? Odd question, let me think. Definitely not chicken, because chicken's always nice. Pig is also usually really good. Huh. Chaos Theory, Power C, Speed A, Range B, Durability D, Precision A, Potential A. There we have it. We have the stand stats. The stand stats. But yeah, I don't really know. Asking someone what their least favorite meat is kind of a random question. Out of the blue, I'm gonna say... lamb? You know what? I've never actually had lamb before, I think. But lamb meat might... or mutton, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go... Since I don't really usually... I haven't had too much variety in that department. And so far, pretty much all I've eaten I've liked in some way or another. So... I'm just gonna have to go with that because I've not tried that before, so it's nowhere on the list of meats that I like. So let's... about Rachel.
We need to find out more about who Rachel was involved with around here.
She was able to blend in with everybody, even with people I hated.
And even though I don't know her, It feels like Rachel is guiding us to the truth.
Fuck the truth. I just want to find my friend right now.
Well, that's connected to
Scares
the
me to think
truth.
where she could be. Do you think she's...
Dead, alive, or kicking it? Wow. I only like steak / pork if it's extremely tender. I hate tough meat. You know what? I'm inclined to agree with you on that one. I like it when it's a little bit easier to eat, and tough meat is usually, yeah, I don't know. Not soup. Not sure if I ate lamb. Well, we'll find out eventually. You'll try it eventually, hopefully, or you'll remember if you've eaten it before. Or you'll never try it, like me. Let's say she's... Let's stay positive here.
Alive? I have to think that, Chloe. Her spirit is so powerful here.
Maybe too much power. Max, we have to find Rachel soon. We have to.
Yeah.
I promise you we will. Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Now tell me, what's your secret?
Drum roll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step prick.
You are such
Wow.
a boss, Chloe. I just don't want you to get into any more trouble.
You know what?
Look at all the trouble
The
dropping
odds
in
of
our
Step
kingdom.
Douche coming
This
after
place
us
is
just
fucking
increased a
wild.
lot.
We're in it to win it, Max. Lead the way.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
I am
As
now
long as you're my
even
partner.
more confident in the fact that
so
he's
grown
the
here.
one who's gonna come looking for us. Well then.
Thank you again so much for helping me put together a portfolio.
Hopefully the rest of the class will follow your lead. I'm sorry I was distracted. As you know, it's not been a good day for Blackwell.
I know
Wait,
this has
the
been an
teacher
awful
helped
day, and you
her
can
with
talk
the
to me
portfolio?
anytime,
Really?
Mr. Jefferson.
Okay.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm glad it had a relatively happy ending.
I don't know what I would have done if Katie jumped.
Katie? I had no idea you two were that close. Did she?
Well, how does this affect the Everyday Heroes contest?
It doesn't. The contest is still a go, and I still have to pick the winner to best represent Blackwell. I've got all the photos, except one from Max.
I'll give
Of
you
course.
a one-word sneak preview of Max's photo. Selfie. Listen, you've seen my entry. You know it's better than that. Wouldn't that be so cool to hang out together in San Francisco, Mark?
Stick to Mr. Jefferson,
What?
Victoria, please.
Wow.
And,
What's
I
going
haven't
on
picked the
here?
winner yet.
You already love my work, so it's not like you're playing favorites.
What's going on here?
Just imagine if you picked my photo, though. We would have to spend a lot of time together. That could be,
She's such a
fun,
cute...
don't you think?
I'm going
Asshole.
to think that you didn't say any of that.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to
Well,
talk to
someone's
someone
trying
about
to improve
my
their
photo
grades
safety.
by any means necessary.
As a favor to your future, I'll also ignore that undisguised threat. This conversation is officially over, Miss Chase. I suggest you go back to your dorm now.
Wait, I only...
You only?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well...
So stupid.
Just when I think Victoria can't get any more evil.
Shit is about to get real at Blackwell.
Let's go find out.
It's already real. Well, let's see what we can find.
Chloe,
Ah.
the Keymaster.
And there it is.
You know it.
What a great hiding place.
Dude, I don't know about this. We're both already in so much trouble.
You can always let me get busted.
So
like
you
did to
redeemed
the
your
lead.
thing. I
I'm
see.
serious. We're not kids anymore. We're breaking and entering. If I have a key, how
Hang
can
on
it
a
be
second.
breaking?
They get charges for just entering.
I'm serious. We could go to jail.
Not if I'm related to the head of Blackwell Security. Stepshit will
Wow.
not want me in the hands of the local police. So we better find out what's in the principal's office first. You can rewind if we get caught, right? You have mad powers, Max.
But my powers didn't save Kate. Maybe I did on my own.
Come on, one more door and our work here is done.
Alright. So am I correct in assuming that... Hang on. That's worth 2 character deaths. I saved my hard-earned cash. So... Am I correct in assuming that, you used the text box that was... It should have brought up a text box when you redeemed it, right? That what a great hiding place, is that supposed to be the topic, or just what we were what you were wanting to mention earlier? Because yeah, if I need to write a poem, then I need the topic. I think that might just be the one that you just, because that's, yeah, I think that's connected. But yeah, it's worth 2 character deaths, so there you have it.
There's no way David would get in Mrs. Grant's face. She'd shut his ass down fast.
Explicit task, that was just the horrible hiding place they were in. Alright. Yeah, the thing about the... I'll DM you the topic stuff after the stream, so it's... Alright, that's... You know what, that works out. Might even work out a little bit nicer then. And then I'll get to work as soon as possible, and see if I can actually manage to put something together again. After all, it's been a while since I've written my last poem, and I was never that good at it anyway. As head of security, it's my job to protect all the cover when it comes to protecting the student body. Nobody's favorite among the faculty and students, but I know I'm making sure their safety is my prime directive. Since taking over head of security, my statistics speak for themselves, as does the 15.4 drop in campus crime. Respect your decision as a science teacher, but you have unfairly demonized my plans. Alrighty then. So there we go. Trying to do some good here. Care if it's a poem, it's just a fun little reward. No pressure here. I'm glad you see that, because honestly, I was just looking for fun little rewards when I was putting that stuff together. And I figured that since DDLC was such a big part, I might as well do that, even if my poetry isn't that good. I figured it would still be fun, and I'm glad to see you agree. Do we get to read the game's terms and conditions? What do you mean, the game's terms and conditions? This one's? Because I am not wasting time on stream to read terms and conditions. Looking at everything. Nothing else here.
Only a total phony would wear a crappy hat like that.
You done opening the door yet? Just tick agree and move on with your life. No one reads. Yeah. We've talked about that before too, I think. You done?
What the fuck? The security officer should have the key to the principal's office.
He's hiding shit, like everybody here.
Well, now we definitely have to get this door open. Believe it or not, I know a little about lockpicking, thanks to Frank. I might as well test out my thief skill.
Technically, we could bust it open, check out the stuff inside,
Well, you
then
can look for the
rewind.
key, just in case.
Why, yes, I could.
There's a bunch of keys over here. I wasn't able to look at that before.
Here are the keys. None for the principal's office.
Alright, should have probably expected as much. What do we have over here?
Desolation.
Right, and the one next to it.
Nothing to see here.
What about, this box?
Squirrels like nuts. Does that mean Samuel is... Nah.
How to feed your inner spirit animal. Let's search the desk.
No keys here.
Can't open any of those drawers. There's 2 more over here to search.
Crap.
Nada.
Boring.
Nothing.
No key for thee. We have to find another way in.
Guess I didn't spend enough time with Frank. But I'll use my DIY lockpick tools while you come up with a better plan.
My plan has a name.
Hmm? Wait, are we calling our buddy?
Hey, Warren, you busy?
Yes! We're calling
Just
the
bubble
dude.
hearts, you'll be okay. Listen, I need your physics expertise stat. Without naming names, if somebody had access to the art and science labs and wanted to construct a device that would, say, open a locked door, would you maybe kinda know how? Huh? No, I'm just asking for fun.
Yeah, just for fun.
Thanks, science guy. No. Stay. We need you as backup. Just send the text instructions now. Yes, I'm still all in to go ape with you at the drive-in. Thanks for the help.
Her look. Just, what are you talking about?
This sucks ass. Goddamn door.
Try not to wake up everybody at Blackwell.
Sorry, Max. I got nothing. What about your plan?
Well, our plan is we need
I'm gonna go put it together. Can you stay
a
here
bunch
and
of
not
stuff.
get caught?
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon.
Well, let's get to it. Also, 2 new messages. That's how you do it. Any questions? Just powder. Just give it a try. Okay. Let's see. Sugar, soda can, duct tape, sodium chloride. Do you complete games on stream? Complete as in go for 100%? Haven't really done that
Warren is such a
before.
classic nerd. Let's see if I
But
can
complete
find
as in
what
play
I-
through them from start to finish, then yes. That is my full intention.
First Rachel and now Kate? This is the end of the Vortex Club. Just emptied. Nothing here.
Okay, so where would I find sugar? Why would someone throw away
Nothing
sugar?
in it.
But I'll check anyway. I just need a soda can, right?
What do you know? Trash.
So leaving would be stupid. Well, I guess we're just grabbing some soda.
Release the crack can.
Right? Let's take that.
It's all mine anyway.
So now we still need sugar.
Only
Which-
3 more items to go.
And I mean, looking in the trash cans is absolutely idiotic. So do I have something of use in my locker?
So glad you still have your locker, Kate.
Oh no, never mind. That's Kate's locker. I'm an idiot. Where's mine again? Shouldn't mine be around here somewhere too? Huh. I guess I don't have anything important in my locker. But that's our classroom. Actually, does it say on the doors what the rooms? Okay, that's art class. Let's look for the science class. Nothing on here. Science, okay. They're not even locked.
Gross. I hate that formalin smell.
Oh, sugar. How convenient.
Ooh, sugar.
What do we have here?
Only a B minus? Warren has shattered my faith. Of course, I'm barely passing science.
Oh, poor Warren. Wait. He's still there. Did he blow up, Max? Still here, didn't blow up, not yet. Need to concentrate. We are so gonna blow up. Okay, we still need some more stuff. What do we have here?
So, sodium chloride is a weed killer. You'd think Warren would have told me that factoid.
So a weed killer. Where would I find that? Would I find it in the science lab? Let's see if I can find it in here. If not, then I might have to go outside. No, it's in the science lab. Okay.
Here's the sodium chloride box.
Okay. But you have cigarettes? Really? You know what? That's actually a good photo op. Smoking kills, guys. And you're not gonna be looking this cool.
Gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
We have chemistry stuff in
You're
here.
an artist, damn it, not a scientist. But this is so not sodium chloride.
How can I get that?
You know you're clumsy, Max. Don't waste your rewind power.
Thought she
Use
said
the damn
sodium
chair.
chloride. That's just table salt. Yeah, I know. Slight difference. Slight difference.
Only one more ingredient left.
Similarly written, but very different. So what are we missing now? Duct tape. We need duct tape. You know what? Duct tape? I think duct tape might be potentially an art class. So, I mean, it makes sense for duct tape to be an art class, right? Let's see. Let's see. I mean, it might be useful for some art projects,
This
right?
is like a scene in a horror film.
Let's see. Contest pictures?
Oh, Kate. Even when you were sad, you tried to see the good in the world. Shit. Daniel's a better illustrator than photographer, said Max, the art critic. Victoria, that is pretty fucking sweet. How can I hate somebody that shoots like that?
Huh. What do we have here?
I feel gross even looking at Nathan's work, but he does have some style.
So where would I find some duct tape?
Victoria's cigarettes? I'm sure Mr. Jefferson is impressed.
Anyone seen any duct tape around here? Oh, there it is.
The tape is mine.
Alright, I have everything I need. Let's go back.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Yeah. And let's hurry up before someone comes and catches us. Is this entire chapter, by the way, just us exploring the school at night? Because if it's anything like the last chapter, then the preview would play... The preview we saw would play out towards the ending of the chapter. And since we are starting the chapter, sneaking around school at night, maybe the entire chapter is just us sneaking around school. And takes place in the single day. Or in the single night, rather. Alright, let's just get to it. Okay, so I have everything we need. Let me check the text message again. Chloe? Something to show you. Yeah, no. Alright, Warren, there you are. Okay. So, sugar and chloride. Wrap the duct tape around the can. That much is clear. Then pour that stuff into the top and then it explodes. Am I reading this correctly? We're gonna cause an explosion? Well, that's sure to wake everyone up. I love how just one minor change in elements can fucking kill you. Like you add one more oxygen atom to water and it would become highly toxic. Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's definitely interesting. And very, very horrifying if you think about it. But we're gonna cause an explosion here. Think about that for a second. We're trying to be sneaky, and if I can believe his crudely drawn instructions, then we're gonna blow up the door. I am not sure I like that.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally.
Yes! Time to blow shit up!
Bad idea. Might I just
If
add?
you'll light the candle,
Very bad idea.
This is so cool!
Someone's bound to hear this.
get ready to haul ass.
Then again, we can rewind. Don't forget that. So we blow it up, go in, learn what we can, and then we rewind back to before that happened.
Fucking cool!
Okay, we have a plan.
Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department.
So what should we do?
Rewind. Let's go in. Go, 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 go. Also, keep on rewinding. Oh, right. So we're inside now. Let's look around. Nothing, nothing. Come on. Find something, anything. I knew this was a bad idea. I knew it was a bad idea. Okay, we're going back. Back, back, further back. Not too sure if that would actually explode. Wait a moment! I forgot about the teleportation feature. The door hasn't been exploded yet and I'm inside. Wait, but how will I get out? Actually, maybe I can just unlock the door from inside. Oh, we're... You know what? This is amazing. This is actually amazing strategy. Alright. I'm not sure if that would actually explode. Potassium makes explosions possible, and I don't remember seeing any. The... Steal the... Hang on. The tin, steel, whatever. Got no clue with that one. The tin, steel, the stealth. Okay, stealth. The tin stealth. What? I'm reading that incorrectly. The stealth stands pot TNT for TNT. Hey, the T in stealth stands for TNT. I got it. Thanks for the help. Let's unlock.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with her rewind. Bullshit! Fuck you, door!
Come on, just unlock it.
Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister.
The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Man, I can see why the principal locks this room up. Fancy faux art crap. He must want everybody to know he has money, but no taste.
Well, let's see what we can find in here.
How can you trust somebody who has a fucking bronze bird in his office? I'm glad I was expelled.
The power of
Yes,
my
if
stand is
only
just
the
incredible.
principal had a Monet or Picasso, you'd still be at Blackwell.
Eat me. I'm gonna pilfer the papers on this ugly-ass desk. Okay, sure. It's ugly, but damn, is it a cozy chair.
Of course.
This is your chance to truly get all deductive and shit, Sherlock. Find us some clues about Rachel, or Kate, or Nathan. Anybody.
I'm on the case.
Yeah. Alright, you look through the computer, I'll look around. Let's turn on some light. Actually, never mind that. We're not turning on the light. Actually, we need to in order to search the desk. Yeah.
This pretty much sums up Kate. Shy and sweet. And in the wrong place.
Present time, a security investigation into a controversial video allegedly featuring Kate Marsh at a Watches Club party has been uploaded onto the internet without her knowledge or allegedly consent, along with her claimed taken to the hospital during the party. See the attached file. Alright.
Only 2 more files to go.
How do you know that? How do we know how many files we need to take here? Also, Warren, what's up? So, did you blow the lock? Please, just wanted to see if you knew the explosives. And to see your incredible art. Yeah. Let's search these files.
Look at this pile.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. What do we have here?
Tumbleweeds.
What about in here?
Weird. This asshole has a spotless record.
Of course, because they're so influential. Either no one speaks up, people either are too afraid to speak up when it comes to him, or if they actually are brave enough to speak up, then it's gonna get swept under the rug because, well, influential, and he has lawyers.
Like I'm not gonna read my own personal file.
First to be called... Quite attentive student with much potential for photography. Fluctuates, she has, should be doing better. Complains to find her too nervous and nosy. Something makes her speak up more in class, be more assertive. That's just typical, right? That's something I remember from back in school. That was always by the end of the year when we got everything about our time at school, it would always say that teachers wished I would speak up more in class because I'm never saying anything. That's who else has that very same thing going on in their lives, where you'd always be like, yeah, silent student should really do more. Despite the recent confrontation with security, showed herself to be very best of the academy, stopping fellow student. Yeah. Also, Min, hi. So sad. I'm missing this. Gonna only lurk for the time, but I will come back to watch fully. Don't need to force yourself, but then again, if you do enjoy, if you do want to watch it fully, there's always the archives. There's always the archive. So, kind of sad if you wanted to watch it live, but weren't able to catch everything. But again, can always make up for that by watching the archives if you want to catch up on what you missed.
This file is going to be so spotless, I'll projectile vomit. Standard
student with a consistent high GPA. Yeah, because she flirts with her teachers, as we found out. Receives high marks from faculty for her devotion to the Vortex Club. Yeah.
I have to make sure Warren doesn't have a criminal background.
Considered an exemplary student and represents a long tradition of excellence. Alright. Gift, of course, depending on the faculty. Some have accused him of playing science pranks. Focuses on his academic vision and continues towards his bright future. Nice.
Let's nab this last file, Sherlock. Always wanted to say nab.
Well, now you were able to say it.
Rachel doesn't seem so troubled based on all this. But there's not much here about the police investigation.
Students and faculty for last month. Central student. Popular with both students and faculty. Will achieve her dreams.
Man, I don't blame the principal for expelling Chloe. Bad Chloe.
Alrighty then. By the way, I'm not paying too much attention to all the details because that would be a little bit much. After all, I want to make progress here. Student, despite the best efforts, does little homework, is often willfully. Teacher has caused class disturbances and inappropriate comments. Was recently suspended. Intelligent student with potential. Chose to squander it. Alright.
I think we found everything in here. I should go join Chloe now. I'd drink too if I was the principal of Blackwell.
Alrighty then, Chloe. We know this letter, right? That's about what we
If I would have signed
signed.
the petition,
No.
I could have made the difference.
Oh, that's about the thing about the security cameras, isn't it? Was that a major choice? Still, I think the cameras might be in our best interest, so not signing it might have been good. Then again, we'll
so
definitely be
Nathan
found out.
Prescott's dad is a bully too. Shocker.
Recent outrageous allegations against my son into suspension. I feel my large contributions to Blackwell should also be suspended. Rectified once Nathan is reinstalled at Blackwell with a written apology, of course. Marsh gives you a pause. Partly, it's not. Especially alright, yeah, sure. Knew that bomb wouldn't really work beforehand. Need to heat sodium chloride to 300 degrees Celsius in order for it to turn into a flare. Well, here we are, saying that video games aren't too scientifically accurate. Who would have guessed?
You're not so tacky up close.
Had to do some research. But, hey, look at it this way. If video games can encourage you to do scientific research, then that's a good thing.
Max, you better come check out these files.
I'm
Nathan
here.
accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me.
Really?
Assholes.
If David is teaming up with Nathan Prescott,
Oh
that's
no.
a bad sign.
Dude, she was supposed to be on
Prescott
our
preferred.
side.
Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file.
Some Dr.
Look, if
Stone
it's
kind
a
of
rap
shit.
sheet, bad
Great
grades,
anime, I
teacher
agree.
complaints, secret probation.
It's really
but
good.
I was expelled.
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that note. Open it.
It's just some crazy drama.
Let's honestly just hope
It's
Douche
not a
doesn't
drawing.
sincerely team up with Nathan.
Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Well, that much was pretty much a given.
Listen to this.
Almost entirely a given.
David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No, it sounds like
David?
they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking Kate, hassling me, and now we know he was all over Rachel too.
Oh, we
Uh-oh.
are so going into his garage files. Plus, I'm getting a little paranoid in here. We got our info, let's bail. But maybe we shouldn't leave without a gift.
No,
You are
no.
not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or
Kind of.
Did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should definitely get out of here. We pressed our luck enough.
Hello, what have we here? Holy shit! Jackpot!
Leave it. Leave it.
Wowzer. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's $5,000 here. I could pay Frank back tonight. This'll chill
Morals.
after our knife showdown yesterday.
Dude. Two
Are
things.
you gonna make a big issue out of this?
One,
Or just
morals. It's for
rewind
the
it and read it
handicapped
back for
fund.
yourself? I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
And two, it would be obvious. Dark room reminds me of the dark web's red room where torture people. Yeah, I've heard about that before, and should I learn with my daily documentaries? I've heard about that, and honestly, wow. Imagine if that was actually what they were referencing, then that would be a lot darker. Also, we're gonna leave the money, right? I think we all agree on that. For two reasons. For one, if we take the money, it's gonna be obvious someone broke in. And it's for the handicapped fund. Come on, we need to take the moral high ground, as always. So we're not taking the money. I know it's bad for Chloe, because she would have the money to pay back that one dude. But it's in all of our best interest to leave it. And I'm glad that you agree. This isn't even...
You really want to
isn't
keep
even a
money
choice.
from the handicapped fund? I know you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes,
Moral Max is right again.
Yes, there we go.
Thanks.
Can once
Get the
again
hell out of this
F
office,
off.
Morg.
Honestly, she should be glad that we saved her life. So, whatevs.
I know that money would have helped Chloe and me.
Can we turn off the computer? Warning report. Basically what we just talked about. Can I turn it off, please? Leaving it on? Was it left on when we came in? Probably not. We should really turn it off. But apparently I can't, so whatever.
That impish look scares me.
What's
Care
up?
for a midnight swim? The Blackwell pool is ours. Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes. Splish splash?
Bad
You're
idea.
right. We hella deserve it. Splish splash.
I
Did
mean,
you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
it sounds fun, but it also seems like a very bad idea. Because if we get caught, it's gonna be a slight problem. Slightly. Because we're gonna be wearing nothing but swimsuits. So even if we got away, we'd be running around campus in swimsuits. If someone saw us, then that would be embarrassing.
We're in the Otter's lair. Big fucking deal. I want that heated water.
We still have to
no.
play it cool, okay? I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Wow. Also, don't forget we
Chloe's
can't
so
rewind
set
too
for
far.
Girls' Night Out, so I better follow her evil plan.
So we need to make sure that if someone comes here, we see them as soon as possible. Because otherwise we won't be able to rewind back far enough. And you know what that means.
Go Otters.
Okay, go Otters, I guess.
Boys or girls?
Well, moral high ground, we're not gonna enter the opposite gender's locker room.
Girls,
Then
of
again,
course.
you know how it
Girls.
is for me.
Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Then again, I am currently entering the women's locker room, technically speaking. But I'm playing as a girl, so it's fine. An ad?
If only I could solve the mystery of the missing cat pics.
For my stolen backpack and new tablet. Any details? The Earth can't
I hope the
wait.
Otters will survive.
Yeah, the Earth can't wait. And what we have here?
I actually don't have the time to investigate this caper.
A gift card. Of course you get a gift card from it. Well, let's go. What?
Where does that other sock go?
Brooke's locker? Why can we look
Looks
at
like
that
Brooke
one?
wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Huh. Okay. This one's open, nothing in it. We have some t-shirts in here.
Those are some musty-ass old shirts. Yuck.
Towels, might need
Those
those.
look like the most cozy, comfy towels in towel history. Want? Flippers in a swimming pool? Are they training Navy frogmen here?
You know what? That's a good point. Since when do you need flippers for a swimming pool? Honestly speaking.
A bus ticket? Was she going to run away? Like Rachel Amber?
What would have been better than killing herself, but I guess she chose to go for suicide. Anyway, but we stopped her,
The
thank
wit.
God.
It burns.
Wait.
Was Chloe here?
Alright, and one more poster to look at, and then we're going in.
If I could rewind back to the 1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
Girls can swim too. Can you believe it? Girls don't just sink automatically once they touch water. It's unbelievable. They can in fact swim.
This isn't a desperate cry for attention or anything.
Soap dispenser.
Ew, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap. Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
Okay, I am here. We're gonna get caught. We already saw it in the preview. Hey, Chloe. How you doing?
Max, try to find the light for the pool. I want to see the sharks.
Yeah.
Otters don't like sharks. They bite.
Also, turning on the
Do
lights.
I? Hit that light.
Well, turning on the lights. As if we needed to draw any unnecessary attention to ourselves. Yeah, sure, let's turn on the lights. It's not like there are huge windows that you would be able to see the light coming out of from outside. And it's not like there's campus security or anything. And it's not like the boss of security had his key stolen and might potentially be coming over here. No.
In case I run out of air, I know where to come. There has to be a control panel for the lights around here.
You know what? This plan seems to be is getting worse by the
Coffee
second.
and swimming. Good combo.
Okay, who poured themselves a cup of coffee during the day and then left it there without drinking it? Or, even worse, what if Step Douche is already in the building and he poured himself a coffee and then left to do something else and he's gonna come back here in a moment? It's possible, and you know
Yes,
it.
we get it. Otters.
Theory crafting, here we go. Rescue dummy. Sure.
Don't even think I'm gonna make a move on you.
Wasn't my intention. Light switch, okay. Do we really have
Now
to
I
do
the
this?
power over light and death.
I really don't want to have the power over light and death. It's a bad idea.
So, the big plan is win.
I don't want to do this, can't I? Let's talk to her again. Can't we swim without any lights on, please?
Hello? Still waiting for the light.
I'm guessing that's a no.
I don't think anybody has ever drowned here. I
What
hope.
What do you think about the newest version of the Lemon Demon made beyond something? Unsettled? Made beyond I'm unsettled. Honestly, Lemon Demon is unsettling enough. Any other rendition is just, I don't even know if it can get any worse. Right. Oh, never mind, I just entered the boys' locker room. I shouldn't be in here.
Bros will be bros.
Wow. 69 reasons, eh? You know what? Now I really want to look around here. See if there's anything interesting. Really? Old meme culture, guys. Who remembers that face? I mean, we all remember it, right? But it's been forever. I need some baby daddy. Alrighty then. Victoria loves the D.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Yeah. Wow.
Welcome to 1950.
How nice. I love Warren Gray. Wait.
I bet you do.
Okay then. Wait. Oh, I found the goggles.
Ta-da! I've solved the case of the lost goggles. But I'm too busy now.
Come on, take them with you. Take them. Let's see if there's anything else interesting written on the walls over here. No worries, it's all bad.
Sometimes.
It definitely is. Nathan.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
Of course. Of course it's okay, because why wouldn't it be okay? Look, there's a cell phone here. Who knows where those goggles have been? You know what? Fair. Let's not
Zach
pick
is
him up.
really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Bad things about you. What are you wearing? Just my crystal necklace and phone. What are you wearing? I'm in the locker room, only wearing a jersey. Wow. Oh, what's been inside those no, 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 no.
Betty developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Huh. Looking at
No way am I
everything.
touching Zach's jersey.
Yeah, that's why I just looked at it.
This must be for training kids.
Oh, guess we're leaving.
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Actually, no, one more locker to look at.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
No, I'm an a-hole, but I still care about you. Alrighty then. Who leaves their phone in a locker after school? Well, probably just forgot it. It happens. Also, hi.
Boys' locker room is right.
I mean, let's face it, people forget a lot of stuff in locker rooms, like glasses. Though, to be fair, phones are usually not one of the things I'd think you'd forget. You'd realize it. You'd at least realize it right away, and then you'd be able to go back for it. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood? Not in the mood for what? Continuing watching the stream? Alrighty then. I guess goodbye if you want to.
There has to
If
be
you
a
want to
control
go.
panel for the lights around here.
You said that before. Can't go to fair enough. You'd forget those. Phone though, definitely not. Yeah. I mean, the moment you step out of campus, you'd immediately notice, oops, forgot my phone. In this day and age, you always check it, so. Alright, I have no choice. Let's look at it.
Now I have the power over light and death.
Okay, fine, switch it on. It's a bad idea, but I have no other options at this point. Okay, it's just the pool lights, at least. At least we didn't turn on the lights in the room. So just the pool lights, we're doing okay. It's not too bright. It might still be noticeable, but not as badly as, you know. Also, when did you change? When I went in here, you were still wearing everything, and now you just changed
Time
right
to do or
here.
dive, Max.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh yeah, baby. Feels like a hot tub. Too bad you made me feel like the queen of assholes because I wanted that cash stash.
Oh,
Tell
come
me you're not
on.
gonna stand there watching me like a zombie.
We're gonna go in?
Don't you dare! Come stop me, hippie. Okay, you asked for it.
Alright, just changing right here. Not a problem. After all, the pool is locked.
Cowabunga! Why look, an otter in my water. Dun 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 dun.
We're
You're
really
so
doing those
ugly.
references right
And I
now.
still get freaked out by that movie, so stop. I can't even watch any of those shark shows.
Well, I guess this is happening now. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get caught. This is a really bad idea.
I'll just rewind and harpoon you. Otter's revenge. Cheater. Yeah, you wouldn't know about that.
So, what do you guys think? When
I
are we
wish
gonna get
Rachel was
caught?
here. She would totally love being in here at night. Wish you guys had met each other.
We will. With all this stuff going on, I'm starting to think everything is related, and I want to find out for Kate's sake. She almost died today.
Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
You know what I mean. You're becoming like this force of nature.
More like
Sure.
love of nature. Come on, my power failed trying to rescue Kate. Maybe I'm just stumbling back and forth in time. For what reason?
You didn't stumble when you saved me, Max.
Yeah, no, we're not going with what if I had, because that's idiotic. Thanks to you? What thanks to you? How is that gonna be anything? That doesn't make sense, but we're not gonna try to picture a worst case scenario here.
Not that time. But that's because you were there to kickstart my power.
Oh,
so it's time
yeah.
to start moving forward in time. And we're obviously connected, since without me, you would have never discovered your power, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. You
Sure.
make me feel like I know what I'm doing.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
I hope so.
Stop being so goddamn humble. You're like the smartest, most talented person I've ever known.
More than Rachel Amber?
Dude, I'm not her groupie, okay? And I'm sure you have Blackwell bros all over you. Like Warren.
Oh, Warren, yeah. Have I ever gone swimming in my only pair of underwear? Want to... You know what? That's a fair point. I was gonna point it out earlier that they were probably wearing underwear instead of actual swimming gear. And... You know, there's a difference between underwear and a bikini, right? As in, one is actually designed for being used in water, and the other one's gonna be very... I mean, they're both gonna be soggy afterward, but you know what I'm talking about, right? It's a very different feel. And that's just... wow. Also, speaking of which, even if bikini and underwear technically are very similar, it's much more rude to look at someone wearing underwear than it is to be looking at someone wearing swimwear. Even if they're pretty much almost exactly the same thing, one of them is considered far more indecent. Gonna scream if I come back and your stream won't load for me. Well, it happens. Stream just doesn't load sometimes. That's just how it be. I have towels either. No, there were towels in the locker room. We could technically take those. Should I just watch the archive? I mean, at this point, you might want to, because otherwise you're just gonna... At this point, there's a bunch of stuff you might have missed that might potentially be important. So, it's your choice in the end. It's a different material for privacy purposes. Also, Warren is nice. Absolutely. Let's give Warren the recognition he deserves.
Warren is nice.
Nice? Ouch. That means friend zone.
No, he's really cool. It was so sweet when he stood up to Nathan. But I haven't told him about my rewind power.
No worries. Once you get over yourself, you're gonna make the world bow.
As long as you're there with me.
Don't look so sad. I'm never leaving you.
Now I'm getting
You
cold
sure?
here.
Are we gonna go out now?
Because we're yapping instead of attacking each other, otter versus shark style.
You know,
I,
or we could
think I've had my
swim
full
in the
experience for a
swimming
year.
pool. Or leave, yeah, let's
call it
leave.
a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
Probably. At least we didn't get caught while we were still swimming. So we have a good chance of getting away now, if someone sees us. Which someone is gonna see us. Can we make Max and Warren a pool pic? Yeah, true. Why can't we take a picture now?
I feel like we just went swimming in Chlorine Bay.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Thanks. You would know.
Hide!
Rewind a bit, damn it. Hide, hide, hide. Can't I hide in here?
Don't waste your power on getting busted.
Apparently I can't hide in there, unless it's not just not giving me the option. The exit? Okay, let's go. Go, go, go.
Are you shitting me?
Okay. I knew it would be Step Douche. How did he not see the door?
Like when we were kids. I could use my power. Or just look for a hiding spot. Or both.
Where are they?
Okay. Bathroom,
Hello?
bathroom, 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 bathroom. Rewind, because those guys are coming in and I don't like that.
Where are they?
In here.
Hello?
Okay, let's hope for the best. Come on.
Hello? Anybody there?
No. No one's here. Thank you.
Better not try any Halloween pranks after today. Serious.
Let's just stay here for a moment.
I heard something over here.
But yeah, it was a bad idea, especially since we
Flashlight and a stick.
since we left the lights on. People know that someone's in here, or they're just gonna hopefully assume that. Hopefully, they're just gonna assume that someone forgot to turn the lights off after closing. You know what? That's possible. Maybe they're just gonna assume people forgot. But what am I supposed to do now? Just wait here? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're fine. I mean, it's such an easy hiding spot. I was gonna go there first, but apparently we're supposed to run ahead. No one in here? Okay. Ooh, never mind. He's still there. Okay. Sneakity sneak. Wait till he's gone. Okay. No, he's still there. Go away, dude. He's not gonna come back in here, is he? Okay. What do I do? Please tell me he's going in there. No, he's just looking. This is stupid. What do I do here? Let's rewind a little bit. So he stands back over at the door. I want him to be as far away from us as possible. Now what?
We're so in.
Oh, we're going back in here. Okay.
Let's bail.
I assumed we were gonna have to sneak past that guy. But apparently not. Huh. That went much better than I expected.
Wait, turn around. They're coming. We have to find another way out.
Oh, this is bullshit. You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
You want me to crash where the Blackwell security officer lives so I'll be safe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Extremely anticlimactic, absolutely. But at least we made it.
Get in!
That's not gonna draw attention at all.
Later, fuckers! Max, you rock! We are so fucking awesome!
Yeah, they definitely know someone was here now. Now they definitely know someone was here. And if they search the dorms, we're finished. Because they'll realize we are missing. Wouldn't he notice his stepdaughter's pickup? That's also true. Why wouldn't he... It's different... has different colored door. Yeah, he should have noticed that, to be fair. Maybe that's why he went searching. Maybe that's why he went searching the perimeter. Because he saw the truck and he was looking for her. But then again, he should have stationed at least one person to guard her pickup. If no one is guarding it, then of course he would be able to get away. So no, it can't be that he just followed her there. Also, I can't sleep apparently, even though we are definitely sleeping. Wake up to him just looming over our over the bed and just staring at us. Alright, so... sleep in the same underwear they went swimming in. Yeah. You know what? I agree with you. That's... hopefully they changed. Hopefully. But why would they have? Unless I'm wearing some of her clothes right now, because why would I have brought separate clothes? Because we didn't go back to my dorm. I just went straight from the pool to her place. Meaning that either I'm wearing the same clothes I was wearing when we went swimming, or she lent me some of her underwear. One of the two. And we're honestly taking a selfie now,
Always
okay.
remember this moment.
Photobomb!
Photo hog.
And she's awake too. Well,
It feels like
now
a
what?
different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Like it needs another one.
Also, she didn't lock her dorm room or anything.
I'd like to do something good
Be
for
that
my
carefree
soul
and
in
just sneak
Arcadia
into
Bay.
school.
I
Yeah.
can't even submit my photo to represent. I just don't want to be rejected.
Every
Does
great artist
any-
gets rejected before
Let's
they
be
get
fair,
accepted.
no one locks their
So
dorm
you
rooms
have to enter a
apparently.
photo.
So
Even
far,
though
I haven't
I'm in
encountered
some
one
little
locked
town you
dorm
want to
room.
torch.
Come on, I don't want to see Arcadia Bay burned to the shore.
Makes me think, do
We
the
say shit
dorms
like
in
that
the
because
school
we've been
even
trying to
have
get out of here
locks?
since
Because if
left.
not, that's just very
I had to
irresponsible
find Rachel and pay
design.
Frank off. I'm still leaving to start a whole new life.
Just imagine, you design a dormitory
Wish
and
we
don't
could just
install
hang
any
out
locks
all
on the
morning like we
doors.
used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to
Since
class
no one
soon.
locks their dorm rooms, that might
Oh,
very
does
well just be the
schoolgirl have a
case.
test today?
I'm starting to feel like going to Blackwell every day is a test. I just need to get on my regular school schedule again.
So Hicktown, everyone would know each other anyway. True, but still. So are we gonna just keep lying here for a while? Probably be related to. Yeah,
I'm
everyone's
so wiped
related.
out from last night. But it was awesome.
Let's
I
not
have
keep
to
lying
ponder
around
what
too
kind
long,
of
too
criminal
long
I've
here.
become.
Let's actually do some stuff.
Okay, I need to get dressed now. I don't think I'll be moshing today.
Also, Warren, hey. What's up, Warren? Glad to see you didn't blow up Blackwell last night. Drive-in is actually popular, so I'm buying the tickets now. Let you take care of the popcorn. In other words, you can't back out now. Alright. There we go. It's official.
I still feel guilty for not busting out of here to stop David from hitting Chloe.
It was the right choice, hopefully.
Wow. I remember this old phone. We decorated it together.
I mean, it looks kind of broken, but I guess she still has it. The box?
Wow, sir. That was my 10th birthday. I didn't know Chloe kept this stuff.
Well, apparently she did. You can tell she cares about you. Wallet?
The fact that she put the photo next to Rachel's is so touching.
We're just looking at her wallet, by the way. Because why not? Interesting. So she's prepared, isn't she? Always prepared, I see. Life is strange, indeed. Also, hi. Welcome to the stream. We're just checking through Chloe's room again. And we need to find something to put on. We need to change clothing.
At least we haven't been identified. Yet.
And then... there's Alright.
Thank God she's okay. I wonder when I can visit her.
Kate is in a stable condition. Hey! Kate's feeling better. Kate's feeling better. Hooray.
Chloe is so damn cute. She's really trying to suss out what my vision means.
Huh. I mean, it's only understandable considering that your vision is literally a natural disaster coming
I
in
was
here.
such a wuss to cower in the closet while David hit her.
It was the right choice. Let's get dressed.
Ugh. Still reeks like a chlorine factory.
Great.
See
That's
if you
not
can
suspicious at
find
all.
a suitable outfit in my fashion hall.
You know what, that's probably a better idea, because if we still smell like pool chemicals, then of course that's gonna be mighty suspicious when we go back, right? So we need to take some of her clothes.
Pic of me instead. Can't compete with Rachel.
I mean, she can still see you whenever she wants, right? Can't do that with Rachel.
Holy shitballs. Frank is scary. I should have let Chloe take that money.
No, you shouldn't have. Fun about that. Every choice matters and these choices. Even the order of choices matters for... I'm guessing you're talking about DDLC again.
Okay.
And that's interesting.
Some Chloe costumes.
Definitely more of a choose your own
Hey,
adventure
there you go.
stuff.
Rachel left a bunch of her clothes with me. She's your size.
Of
But
course
not
she
quite
is.
my style.
Max, you don't have a style yet. At least give it a try. You can always rewind back to your chlorine brand t-shirt and generic jeans.
You suck. I like my shirt and jeans.
Yeah, but you don't like the
But it
smell.
would be cool to try on Rachel's clothes just to see if they fit.
Stop second-guessing yourself, Max. Put this on.
We're
and
gonna
let
be your
inner
new
punk rock
Chloe.
girl come out. You can afford to take chances whenever and whatever you want to try. For example, I dare you to kiss me.
What?
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Wait, this is... What's happening? Okay. Do we do it? I think we do it, right? I'd say we do it. What do you guys think? Should we just straight up make out right now? Make out like no one's watching, because no one is, apart from, you know, the security cameras of her dad. Because those are watching. Well, I will spend some time in this moment. Also do it, yeah. Actually, a good more Doki Doki Encore. I'll try to keep that in mind. Probably won't remember it though, but you can always remind me. But you agree we should do it? Well, time to make out. Make out like there's no tomorrow. This choice will have consequences, right?
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Consequences?
Oh man, that was priceless when I kissed Chloe. She didn't think I would.
Yeah, that's consequences. All right. Sorry, Warren, but my focus has kind of shifted now. We're gonna get together with the bad girl. All right, let's get dressed.
Looking sick, Max? A couple tats, some piercings, and we'll make a thrasher out of you yet.
Ready for the mosh pit, Shaka Bra.
Oh dear God.
Maybe not.
She acted way
Go on
too
down and
much
say
in
hi
a
to
bad
Joyce.
way. I wouldn't
Free
call that a
breakfast?
dub for you.
I have to wake and bake first.
I promise not to tell.
Let's not rewind and find out, okay?
Well, to be honest, if I didn't do it, she might have called me a wuss. Maybe she was just shocked and that's why her reaction was like that. But still, we take those. We take those, definitely.
I love this morning light. It's so peaceful.
Wouldn't it be wicked if we could just hang out here forever like when we were kids?
It would be.
Yes, but sadly we're not kids anymore.
At least you can date now, right? My dad was terrified of the day I would discover boys.
Well, you can discover girls. So did you have a boyfriend?
So, you never really told me if you had a serious boyfriend while I was away.
Not serious. Hella stupid, usually. I went through a boy toy phase,
Wow.
among other things.
I can't see you with any of the guys around here.
Because you have a good eye. That's why I was so glad Rachel came along to rescue me.
You crushed on Rachel? Ooh. Let's go
Sounds
for
like
that
you
one.
Totally crushed on Rachel.
You would have too. Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
Well, duh.
Down where you can
Maybe
just
Rachel
go
would've
for a
fought over
run.
both of us.
It seems like a good town, but there are a lot of
Again,
people with
maybe.
problems here,
You're a
definitely.
photographer and she wanted to be a
Plus, you know, natural disaster incoming. And that natural disaster is probably not a good thing. Anyway, snow! And I'm not gonna read that second part. Rather have a life of what ifs. Huh. Guess we'll leave now. Beach run in the forest, run a mountain. Oh right, an unnatural disaster. You know what? You're absolutely right. It's definitely an unnatural disaster.
Oh my god, that smells so amazing. It's like when we were kids here.
Kate, thank you from my heart for reaching out to me on the roof. The only one who was there for me at school. Truly cared. We hope you did so much more than that. My father is grateful as well. You'll always be in our prayers. Alright. So Kate is definitely more stable now. At least you did it once, yeah. Oh, how's the bird doing?
I better not go in there.
Oh.
David might be in bed. Ew.
In that case, let's hope he's not in bed with the bird. That might be very bad. Oh. Hello. Should we talk to her or just try to sneak out? We can't. We have to talk to her. Okay. I mean, they know I was here anyway. You know, because of the cameras. Walk in and see a very small carcass of a bird. Oh no. No, not the bird. Hey. Hey, Joyce.
Good morning, Joyce. Rachel. I mean, Max. Oh, you startled me. Well, you fit those clothes.
Should have climbed out the window, duh.
God, you're not a hellraiser like her.
Nah,
Chloe.
they know I'm
Tell me
here, you know,
exactly what
security
you wanna
cameras.
chow on.
Eggs and bacon.
Eggs and bacon all the way.
Remember when you guys would sleep in
Sneaky
until
Sex
I yelled
101?
out, wakey, wakey, eggs and bacon?
Totally. We'd wake up so fast.
So this time you can help me with the ingredients. I need you to grab me the actual eggs and the bacon.
Called her
I can handle
Rachel.
eggs and bacon.
Well, I mean, we are wearing Rachel's clothes, so...
The
Also-
eggs always come first, as Joyce used to say.
Go. Cereal. Nice, but not what we are here for. Open the fridge.
I should evolve and become a vegan, but... bacon.
Alrighty then, I have your ingredients.
Thanks. After all these years and everything that's happened, it's great to see you and Chloe together again. She hasn't had a good friend since you or Rachel. Oh, those clothes remind me so much of her. Such a sweet girl.
I mean, it's her clothes, so...
I'm just hoping she's living large in LA.
I'd love to think that
And
too,
there's snow in
Joyce,
the fridge.
but
Important
We're on
questions
the same
again.
page, Max. I keep hoping that Rachel will show up or even send a message to Chloe from Hollywood. Or wherever she is.
Was Rachel mad at Chloe? Rachel in trouble?
I hate to even think this, much less say it out loud,
But Rachel, yeah.
I think Rachel is in serious trouble.
I know. I watch those awful true crime shows, and it makes me ill if I think about Rachel ending up on one. So I don't think.
I
too
see
much.
those text messages
I
you're
see why
sending, and I know
Chloe's
those
so
are
obsessed with
disguised
finding her.
rickrolls.
Max Caulfield, are you actually jealous of Rachel?
Jealous? I mean, maybe.
Maybe. Rachel was so much cooler than me.
You think? Then why has Chloe been telling me she wishes she could be more like you over the past 5 years?
Doubt it. Did she really? 5 years ago feels like 1,000 now.
And that makes me what, a century old? You're only 18, Max. Oh, youth. If only I
Alright
could go
then.
back.
It's not all that.
By the way,
Joyce.
confirmation, they're
Voila,
18, they're technically
a
legal
breakfast fit
age
for
for
us
any of you
queens.
horny
And
individuals
candy.
out there.
Go sit at the table.
Looking at interesting fan products made about this game. Just dropping that info right now, huh?
Wowzer. Chloe still eats the same cereal. So do I.
Wait. That cereal is just called cereals. Well, that's just perfect branding now, isn't it? Squeaky Knacks. Gotta love me some of that Squeaky Knacks. Alright, what about the newspaper?
Oh man, I don't want to be famous for this.
Flash Snow and Freak Eclipse, Apocalypse soon. I agree. The apocalypse is
Who
coming.
drinks beer this early around here?
Step douche? I think it might be Step douche. Or Chloe works too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Joyce. I'm never leaving this table.
Anyway, once remove Dokies. Don't rush to it, don't rush. I want to play through this game first. Let me finish this game and then I'll probably jump into another Doki Doki mod, okay?
I guess nobody waters the plant here.
Ouch.
I'm glad that's creamy and not crunchy.
Alright, let's look at it first.
Bring those eggs and bacon to my belly.
Just asking. No problem in asking, right? Why can't I eat now? It was giving me the option before, now I can't. Why can't I eat now?
Seeing you again, made me remember so much.
One game at a
I
time,
know
and
these
these
photos don't
streams
measure up to
are
your work, Max.
great too.
My favorite photographers probably take pictures similar to yours. You make David happy.
Also, again, thank you
He
very
wants us
much.
all to be
Just the
happy,
fact that you
Max.
appreciate my streams means a
He's not
lot
great
to
at
me.
showing it.
You know that, right?
I don't think I can rock this outfit like Rachel.
You have your own cool style.
Wowzer. I totally remember that day.
Just going down memory
I'm
lane right
glad.
now, apparently.
William took this picture with his instant camera. Oh, it was the last picture he ever took. He had his car right after this. And
I know, Joyce. I'm sorry.
Part of me wants to believe that's also
I didn't show
Nathan's
you
family's
this
fault in
bit.
some way.
In fact, I want you to have this.
Well,
This was
great,
when
then
my
we
baby
wouldn't
was
be
so
here.
full of life
You shouldn't
and
forget
light.
that.
She was
Aww,
hopeful, positive.
thanks.
Everything she's not today. And this was the last time I ever saw Chloe truly happy.
Can actually watch them because low minimal quality.
Did you guys have a bonding session about how
Really?
fucked up I am?
It's not always about you.
Well, if you can watch them, then you can watch them.
Please,
That's
It's too early to start picking a fight. Eat instead.
I'll keep the warden busy while you go peek in the garage.
Now stop whispering, or I'll know you're talking about me.
Stop being so nosy, Mother. Jeez, I
Wow.
can't do anything around here without everybody getting up in my shit.
No one can even joke with you, Chloe.
watching
You
160p.
fly off the handle like that.
Ouch. I mean, high quality,
I
right?
have to use the bathroom.
Sure, run off and pee when you should back me up.
Now who's being paranoid? Just listen to yourself.
Nobody else does.
And off we go.
I do need to get into David's computer. He's gotta be hiding shit.
Password protected, I'm gonna guess.
No shit, it needs a password. How about step douche? Try again. I need more clues.
Okay, cupboard, what do we have in here?
Nothing to see here.
To be expected, to be expected. Nothing in the cupboard. What about in here? Okay.
Maybe I could try stepdad for the password.
Might work. Not sure. Sweet 18. Good enough. Dialogue because low quality. Can hear it. Also, wow. Really? That comment about my voice. No, that's unnecessary. Now you're going a bit far, don't you think? Because I'm not sure I can agree with those kinds of compliments, because that's ouch. Because I know that my voice ain't shit. I know that. I know that all too well. Wow, since how long has it been since I've done that voice? I know all too well that my voice isn't shit. Bay. Okay, padlock.
Naturally, David would buy a heavy-duty military padlock. I can even see the combination. That might be a useful password.
There we go. There we go. Self-awareness is a sign of great intelligence. Is it? Well, here we go again. Trying to throw compliments my way. At least I am not as taken aback by compliments anymore as I used to be. But it's still kind of weird. Remember when I was actually getting seriously embarrassed from compliments in chat? Ah, such a fun time. Right, what's here?
Maybe this ID number might work.
So many potential passwords.
I could try the license number for the password.
Yeah, I don't think it's his ID or license. That just seems stupid. Book.
Looks like David has read this a lot. What did he learn?
Coming Back Home, Veteran's Guide. Huh. Trophy. Anything on that?
David has been dragging his head around since 2001?
Could be his password. I remember the first stream of yours I came to. You were so embarrassed by all the genuine compliments. Yeah, I remember that too. At least now that that I've gotten a bunch of compliments, I'm kind of getting more used to it. But it's still a little bit weird. Also, yeah, lamps and snow. Family. Let's go for family. Stupid, but we'll try stepdad because it's the only one we have.
Magic 8-Ball says no.
To be expected, to be expected. Personal seems stupid. We're gonna go army.
Worst hacker ever. No way, Max. You totally froze the laptop.
But that's not an issue because I can rewind. I'm guessing it has to be about family, right? Let's see if we can find more family stuff. Because if we want to prove that he has a big heart, then hopefully it's going to be something about family.
Cute.
Compliment resistance
Can't
plus
picture
7
David
levels.
driving Joyce around with this on the car.
Yes, indeed. I've gained compliment resistance. The most important resistance. A knife!
Even David Madsen might be an angel to somebody else.
Sun visor? Wait.
Joyce might as well have wrote, "Let's get married."
So honor having in diner. Nice to know that gentlemen still exist.
That might be a useful password.
You know what? That might be it. I hope. So many options. Also, yes, I read that comment. I'm not gonna read it out loud. But... Let's see. There we go. Please, this has to be it.
School.
Yes!
Max the hacker strikes again.
Of course.
Whoa. Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely hooked up with Frank. But why does David care?
So there we go. Have you imagined... I mean, it's hard to imagine that, by the way, but back to your theory, Debbie Dino, because let's face it, the fact you talked about how he probably has a big heart that he's hiding underneath. Well, considering all the categories the password could be in, it's in the family category, so he really does care about his family. So we might be on the right track in assuming that he actually has a big heart. It's very much possible.
Instead of stalking Kate, David could have helped her.
Kate, tell you about watching club party drugs, watched Kate. Kate stays in the bathroom longer than the other students, drugs. Okay. Don't trust grown men with goatees. Kate has captured substance watching club party. Not even church drugs. Interesting. What was this one? What should I do? Picked up by Academy. Substance was reported by David Madsen. Bag was found. Okay. Have a skill. I can imagine someone saying something using their voice by only hearing their. Alrighty
This
then.
is so wrong.
Interesting skill.
Creepy bastard.
He keeps tabs on me too, huh? PA. Honda on leave. This one's away. So he keeps tabs on my free time too. Probably because I'm close with his stepdaughter, so...
I better tell Chloe about this now. It's just one more thing to make her sad. And mad.
Can we turn it off?
Whoa. Spoiler alert. Rachel definitely... This is so wrong.
Can we turn it off?
Bastard.
Dude, turn the computer off, seriously. You know what? If I can't turn it off manually, I have my way of doing things. There. That works. We have the info, we're going back. Same time, I commonly hear the original song. Huh. We have our info. Why couldn't we just turn it off ourselves? Did we seriously have to rewind? Well, also, what? Just want to thank you for actually giving a shit about me and my mom. If you're going to the party, I'd love to see to style you up if you want. If I do go, I would love to get a tailor makeover. Talk soon. Alrighty then. But okay, it's stupid that we couldn't just close out of the computer manually. But let's face it, it probably didn't even matter, because I didn't get any of those this decision will have consequences things pop up, so probably didn't even matter. Oh hey, he's home.
Nice breakfast.
David, you back already?
I have to take a nap after writing up vandalism reports last night.
What happened?
Some little shit-ass punks broke into the swimming pool. This is what happens at these PC bullshit colleges. Entitled students taking over the campus.
That's not us.
Do you know for sure it was Blackwell students?
Who else would do it? And I'm gonna bust them.
Just stop thinking. Eventually, Rockmaster stopped
Is that your
thinking.
Rachel Amber Halloween costume?
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Leave Max alone, David. Stop threatening students.
He threatens them with surveillance cameras, so he can spy on everybody. Like he spies on all of us here.
Don't start, Chloe. Not now.
Yeah, I'm just always starting shit, right? You're a total paranoid, David.
Not now, Chloe.
You used to call me a loser for getting kicked out of Blackwell. So who's the loser now, David? Who haven't you accused or harassed? Between your investigations into Rachel and Kate, what have
This
you
is
done
not
besides
helpful.
get in trouble?
Okay, bad moment here. So Chloe's my friend, so I definitely should side with her. But let's face it, the thing about David is that right now, Chloe is just picking a fight. When there's really not too much of a reason to. Then again, David didn't exactly help in the situation either, because he's also... No, never mind, he's trying to defuse it by saying that he can't deal with this right now. So he does have a point to some degree, I think. And we want him on our side, right? Because having him on our side might be very beneficial. But he's still a douche. And actively defending a douche while taking the opposite side from our best friend. Ah, this is a difficult decision. I think we're gonna have to side with Chloe though, right? Ah, yes, I don't think about anything, like literally 5 seconds of peace. My mind will start thinking about me not thinking. Well, it do be like that sometimes, right? But anyway, anyone, please. This is a choice that I'm really struggling with. I had some choices where I actually was pretty easily able to make the decision, but this one is kind of hard. I think we should side with Chloe, but then again, getting on David's good side. I don't know. Side with David, rewind, then Chloe. It's AFK for a minute. What's the decision based on? Alright, so here we go. So Dave came in, talked about, yeah, no, you think you teenagers know better than adults. Chloe's mom tried to defuse the situation, but then Chloe started to pick a fight with David actively. To which David constantly said, not now, I don't have the patience for this right now, not now, and Chloe just kept pushing on this fight. And that's how it kind of escalated right now. So technically, David did kind of try to defuse the situation himself, but technically he also started it. So, while it's nice to get on David's good side, I still think we should probably defend Chloe in this situation, right? Probably. You know, I agree with David, but Chloe's the friend here, I guess. Yeah. We already saved Chloe's life, so technically speaking, right? She already said she's gonna be thankful to us for the rest of her life. But every other choice we made has been against her. She wanted us to not just give up the gun, we gave up the gun. She wanted us to not accept Kate's call, we accepted Kate's call. What else? And now if we do this and also choose not to side with her, then we might just be shooting ourselves in the foot here. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with friendship in this situation, right? But this choice I feel like might have potential. Grateful for life, grateful for life.
You're a bully,
Alright.
David.
If she didn't accept that call, she probably would have just ended herself, yeah.
You could have totally helped her. Everybody at Blackwell is a suspect to you.
Let's go with this one.
Nathan Prescott. That's why the students and faculty don't like you. You even hit your stepdaughter. I do respect your service, but you don't respect anybody.
There we
Chloe was
go.
doing drugs. That's illegal.
So is spying on people in your family and at your work. Why do you have photos of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber in your files anyway?
Is this true, Max?
Yes, David. Why do you have these files at all? I find this very disturbing.
Okay.
I do not have to take this kind of interrogation. Not from you punks.
Maybe you should calm down.
Oh, you're turning on me now, huh? Of course. Women always stick together. Well, screw you.
David, you better go to a hotel until we figure this out.
You can't kick me out of my own home.
It's my home, David. Paid for and in my name. You know the law, right?
Oh, I thought I knew a lot of things. Like when I'm outflanked.
Have a nice day.
Chloe, for once, just
Yuriko,
please
stab,
shut
stab,
up.
stab. Oh.
I hope Joyce doesn't hate me for tearing into David.
I mean, she did side with us, so she shouldn't hate us. The problem is, David is gonna hate us, and he already hates us enough. David just came home from work after a long, hard day, and he gets kicked out. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad for him. Really did side with David for that, but You know, we can always try out a different option. Let's try out what the other option would be like, okay? And then we can decide afterwards. Let's go. And back we go, back we go, back we go. Further back, further back. And here we are. Let's see what the other option would be like. Hates you enough to
Sure
become
it was
Act
Blackwell
2,
students?
or instead of
Who
doing
else?
it himself. Let's see what happens if we side with David on this.
Listen, we don't know that David did anything, and nobody has any proof against him. As far as we know, it's Nathan Prescott who's the real.
Yes!
I would cut David slack here.
Oh, would you? How generous, King Max. So suddenly it doesn't matter how shady David has been acting, or that he keeps all those weird files on your classmates, or how you're always going off on how creepy David
Enough!
is.
I don't want anybody being accused of anything. There's been too much of that crap going on around here lately, and I don't want it in my home today.
Well, I agree with that. Now, if you all don't mind, I'd like to forget about work and sit down and eat some of this incredible grub.
I have to take a dump. Are you coming, Max?
Now she doesn't like this, but I think that actually went better than the other option.
Maybe I went too easy on David for Joyce's sake.
Let's pause it here just in case. So, I actually think this option might have been the better one, but I'm not entirely sure. Again, your feedback means everything to me here. But I think we didn't go as hard on everyone. Like when we sided with Chloe, we kind of went really hard on David. And this actually was really just a soft blow. So I think this was the better option to diffuse this kind of situation. Soup. Chicken soup in English. Alright, David Joyce back. David Joyce? Alright. I guess we're going with David then. Because in this situation, really, he didn't do anything wrong. Can we talk
Thanks
to you?
again for defending me, Max. But this is my family now.
Joyce?
Max, I appreciate you sticking up for David and our family, even if Chloe doesn't.
I am sorry.
Thanks for letting me down again, Max. Why can't you just rewind so I don't have to see you defending that asshole?
I am sorry, okay? I am sorry. But this was the best way to diffuse the situation without causing any trouble. I am sorry, Chloe. It had to be done. Remember, I saved your life, so we're even. Even if I don't side with you all the time, at least I saved your life. And generally speaking, I do side with you. Just, there are situations where that's not the best option.
Listen, when I went through David's laptop, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than friends.
Right, no way, Max. She was just posing to tease Frank.
If you're not gonna believe me, why don't we check out what Frank has in his RV?
What's that gonna prove?
Frank has Rachel's bracelet. What else does he have in there?
Motherfucker better not have anything. For his sake.
Well, we'll just have to find out.
Let's check the door. Frank gets so wasted, he sometimes forgets to lock it.
Anti-Rickroll?
You hung out with him.
I am starting
have to
to
be
see your
casual
pattern,
friends
so there we go.
Shitballs. Okay, here's the plan. I'll go to the diner and distract Frank by telling him I have his money, but he needs to come with me. Then you come in and rewind, so Frank doesn't see me. Then you can tell Frank he needs to check out his RV, and then you rewind after you get the key, and...
Chloe, I got this. I'll be right back.
Don't let my epic plan get in the way of yours. I'll try to scrounge up a Scooby snack to distract his mangy mutt.
Alrighty
Gotta
then.
find a quick and easy way to snag Frank's keys.
Bird?
What is going on here?
Bird, you okay? Pattern just to destroy it. Ooh. That sounds like a threat. Bird! Bird?
Tornadoes, snowfall, eclipses, now dying animals? Holy shit.
The next disaster is animals just dying. Is that it? Because that's the worst one so far. A snowstorm and an eclipse, no problem. But animals dying without any reason. This is truly horrible. You okay?
This is so creepy.
Pigeon soup time, don't you dare. These poor birds did nothing wrong. Animals dying like it's not a natural thing. I mean, you are right, but there's a bunch of them here. Now, technically that's within reason. You could expect a bunch of birds to be dead in one place. But considering the supernatural stuff that's been going on, yeah, there's a bit too much. Thank you. Dad? Fabio, sorry I haven't gotten in touch sooner. I know Mom was very proud of you for saving that girl. So it's the best thing we do. Proud to read. Yeah. Come back home, or to relax when you go to high school. Around here, the door's wide open. Maybe a flock of birds was just shotgunned. Also the dad, alright, let's look at the dad again. But yeah, you know what? You can tell even behind that beard he has a very chiseled face. Hidden beneath that already a very attractive beard. So this is
Careful,
it.
Max. Cujo ahead.
Okay, Chloe's busy. Okay, let's see. What do I do? So well kept and trimmed evenly. We're just gonna obsess over the dad for a bit now. Why can't more men here be like him?
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask. First the snow, then an eclipse. What's next? A tornado?
Nobody knows. Wow. Also, yeah, what's next? He said a tornado. Like he could predict it. There is one coming, but it'll take a while. But yeah, climate change.
You don't think it could be like climate change or something?
Climate sure has changed around here. Just saw that Prescott brat having a fit by himself in the parking lot.
Can't we kill
Always
Prescott?
having a fit?
Can we kill the
He ain't
Prescotts?
only one. If you knew what was going on with the fish around Arcadia Bay. Sorry, I'm
The
too
fish?
pissed to talk about it.
Are the fish
Sit
also
around,
dying?
kid.
Like the birds? Fish and birds, everyone's dying? I want more info. Tell me more.
Good morning. How are the fish today?
Don't ask.
Fish.
I heard that something bad was happening to the fish in Arcadia Bay.
Well, since you mentioned it first, there ain't no fish in Arcadia Bay.
What? Come on. None?
None.
worth catching and eating anymore. I'm not shitting you.
So-
Salmon, trout, bass have died and migrated. Even the damn clams are dying.
Oh my god. But what about...
Sorry, it's too salty
Snarl
to talk
fish
about.
coon.
See you around, kid.
So yeah, everything is dying. The birds and the fish. Captain is like Hancho. Well, for now, let's not worry about that and just focus on this stuff.
Good lord. Bacon. I'm ready to nosh again.
Also,
But I
Captain
need
is
to get those
Central.
keys from Frank.
Central is Captain. Okay, it's officially sold out, but I managed to get us both tickets. Nice. Hmm. Hey. It's me. Remember me?
You have serious balls, little girl. But hanging out with Chloe, playing with guns, and dressing up like Rachel doesn't make you cool or tough. What the
Fish
fuck do you
jumpsuit.
want? Take a picture of me and I'll break your fucking camera.
How do you know these are Rachel's clothes?
Because she looks beautiful in them and you look like ass. You're
Maybe.
lucky I just took that gun from you.
Grab your keys and let's check out your RV.
Let's not.
Oh.
You fucking creep me out.
In other words, Max, no keys. Maybe I could chat up that officer, or even Nathan, and then go all Groundhog Day on them until I get the info I need.
Come on. Get back, get back, get back. The officer, huh? Hey.
There she is, Super Maxine. That's your new name.
Kenobi-kun.
It's all right.
Hello
Put your
there.
name on it. We're all real proud of you for helping Kate down.
Thanks, Officer Barry. I was just lucky. And right on time. Kate is who counts.
I'm glad you're representing Blackwell Academy.
Next. Ooh, there's multiple pages here. Nathan Prescott. Let's talk about
I
that,
thought
dude.
Nathan Prescott represents Blackwell.
Well, don't make me backwash this bacon. You know what the Prescotts represent.
Taking over Arcadia Bay?
You're not far wrong, Max. I heard the Prescotts are working on some new big land deals. Mr. Prescott helped out my family once.
Second
a
time,
while
got
ago,
knocked out.
So I made a deal with him.
Stone Age
that I can't seem
intensifies.
to get out
Wow.
of. Man, if I could get one instant replay in life. I better finish my breakfast first.
Instant replay in life, huh? You don't say. Please.
There she is.
Tell me about that.
Thanks, Officer Barry.
I'm glad you're representing Black.
Next. Prescott deal. Hoo-hoo. Be gone for like 10 minutes. Alright, goodbye. See you around in 10 minutes or so.
Well, I heard a rumor you were working for the Prescott family on the side.
Jesus, doesn't this town ever shut up?
I
It
don't
doesn't.
blame you for getting extra work.
Look, sometimes I check up on the Prescott family to make sure they're doing all right. Nathan included. Keep this quiet, Max.
Try interrogating somebody else, Lieutenant Caulfield.
Uses key information. Oh! Haha. Nathan, how are you doing?
Rachel?
Asshole.
Whatever the fuck. Oh, look. Max Amber. Nice outfit. By the way, thanks for getting me fucking expelled, you twee bitch.
You're such a
Lucky
nice
this is public
person.
place.
Considering we're in a public diner with a police officer right over there, you shouldn't advertise your rage, Prescott.
Oh, yeah? You shouldn't have bitch snitched on me to that fucked up principal.
Alright, let's see what we got. Cops information. Real life, couldn't you just go read an entire book in one go back, repeat just like that entire... Yeah! I've actually talked about that before. Same goes not only for books, but also for watching shows. You can watch an episode, go back in time, watch the next episode, go back in time, rinse and repeat until you're all caught up with the show, and you didn't waste a single second, basically. Would you get tired? I mean, we know that this power has its limits, sadly. After a while you get headaches and nosebleeds, so sadly you can't abuse it completely. As sad as it is. But whether or not you would get tired over time, that's an interesting question. Don't know. Imagine if you could sleep, if you would get tired. Imagine you could sleep, then rewind back, and spend the time you were sleeping awake, but still have the sleep from when you were doing it before. Been mentally awake for like 500 hours. Yeah, but if that's the case, then you could do what I just suggested. Makes sense, because you could mentally be like 5,000 years old. You know what? basically, as long as you don't advance in time, you are immortal. But staying in keeping yourself stuck in the same moment is stupid, so you would have to advance forward in time to some degree in order to experience more stuff. But technically, if you really wanted it, you could keep living in the same moment and basically have immortality.
I heard your dad hired a local cop to keep an eye out on you and Frank Bowers. Like a babysitter.
Bullshit. My dad doesn't hire. He owns. And these pigs know better than to narc on me.
Do they? I hope that means Frank won't get busted.
Eventually, he will. Guy's into some freaky shit. He told me once he took a weird blood oath for Rachel. Forget I told you that. Seriously.
New
Now
info.
get off my crack, whore. Keep your pie holes shut.
New info. A blood oath, you say, huh? Come on, get past it. I don't want this dude to remember that I talked to him. Couldn't you just bet on the right horses, bet on the right football games? Yeah, you could definitely get a lot of money by betting on stuff. In a casino, for example. Go to a casino, bet on the right stuff, you always win. So let's talk to you about that blood oath. Frank. Chloe's dead?
Could I get you to drop Chloe's debt?
Are you supposed to be a smart student?
You'll find out if you do me this favor.
Thanks, Godmother, but I don't need your favors. And Chloe doesn't get any from me.
Okay, this didn't work out. Undo! Man, why... There we go. Okay. So, you know what, actually, let's talk to you again, Nathan. I have an idea. What if I bring up the blood oath? Heh.
Weren't you supposed to keep your mouth shut about the blood oath Frank took for Rachel?
Blood oath? Who? What the fuck? I never told anybody about that freaky shit.
Blood oath
Besides,
Back to the
everybody knows
Future
Frank
too.
is a liar and
Huh.
a loser. Even Rachel did.
Well, good
Yet
summary.
Rachel and Amber hung out with him more than you.
So, Rachel wanted Frank's stash. She let him take pictures, then he carries around her photo like she posed for love. Dumbass.
Huh. That info seems interesting. So those pictures were fake. Well, let's, maybe now I can talk to you, Frank. Frank, you wanna talk now? Rachel's photo.
You know I saw that photo Rachel gave you.
Star Wars, Indiana Jones.
How do you know about that?
Dungeon, Back to the Future.
Chloe, right?
Best
She just
old
told
movies
me
in
that
my
one
opinion.
of Rachel's favorite pictures was the one she did for you.
Really?
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought.
I mean,
He
Star
was
Wars
just
is a
an
classic
natural
that I
beauty.
know a lot about too.
Wait,
Indiana
let me
Jones
find
is...
it.
I
There.
think I've watched it
Judge for
forever ago.
yourself.
Don't even remember a lot of it. Yeah. Let's
The
look for
magic
now.
keys to Frank's RV kingdom.
Take them.
I'm afraid I'll have to take your keys now, asshole.
You did not just do that.
Oh, but I
Give
did.
me back my keys, bitch. Give me my keys now.
But what if I didn't?
Key brought. Now back to Chloe.
There we go. Yeah, Forgotten Brain has a maximum capacity. That's true. That is true.
Are you shitting me?
You know what we have to do. Alyssa! There's a car! You need to walk. You need to move!
Alyssa, watch out!
2 terabytes or something? Probably a lot more than that, but... Oh no. Yeah, of course it's more than terabytes, but... Wait, Terabytes? Don't even know that. Don't even know how high up that was. Alright. I have the stuff.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
That we shall.
You'll need this, Max. On your mark, get set. Throw.
Throw in the parking lot. Then I can undo later.
Get the treat, boy.
I think we just made that dog our bitch. Get it?
Yeah,
Now
female
you can
dog,
sneak in
I know.
But let's not waste time. The doggy is busy now, but he might come back.
Yeah, so let's get to it. Gonna achieve 1k hours in Doki Doki Mo. You might just do it.
I thought my room was a shithole.
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
A lot more, yeah, I know it's a
Frank
lot more
has
than 2
issues, but he's not
terabytes.
creepy.
I said that.
At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
I know it's a lot more than terabytes.
Oh,
I know.
We could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond?
Because we can easily store 2
Yes, we'll be
terabytes.
tearing up the highway.
But we're nowhere near
And
to
you'd probably want
storing
me to
as
kiss
much
you
as the
again.
brain can.
Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
The brain has just so much more storage than what we're able to do right now. At least that compact, you know.
You scope the area while I hack his computer for info.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. Frank, the archetypal filthy guy dishes.
10 or less % of mods currently. Well, got a long way to go then. Always told us that while we were studying. Yeah,
Good to know Frank has
Okay,
a
then.
knife lying around.
interesting. Sync. Check it. There we go.
How can somebody live like this?
Well, it's possible. Ooh, a book. He actually
Frank going
reads.
to deal online now?
I see a controller. Where's his console? If he has a controller, he has to have a console somewhere.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Close it. Okay. What's this vent?
Okay, this vent is loose. I need something to pry it open.
What else do we have around here?
That's
Look at
almost
everything.
cute to see Frank posing with his dog.
Good night. Maybe I will listen.
Crappy Wi-Fi out here. Must take him days to download porn.
Alright.
Yuck.
Also, yeah, thanks for talking about pornography right now. You know how each video you record is like, I don't know, 5 or something? It's weird to think that that's also kind of how your brain works. I mean, it's kind of recording stuff we see in some way.
I could pry this vent open with the right tool.
What else do you have? A blowtorch.
That's a pretty extreme lighter.
Pills.
Are these for Frank, or is he selling them? Or both? Too bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Let's record everything at maximum quality.
Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect.
Well, to be fair, we don't remember everything perfectly. So that's probably one of the reasons why we can store stuff more efficiently, because it's not perfect.
Of course Frank gets the munchies. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
Yeah, because that's what we're worried about with a drug dealer, recycling.
That dog.
Stop it. Pompidou? For reals? That's a poodle's name.
Dog food,
I think the doggy likes his bone more.
bottle.
Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. That would be so cool to take this baby on the road with Chloe.
We're gonna steal it? I hope
Frank
not.
must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
Oh yeah, definitely. Considering he's a drug dealer. What's up here?
No prize here.
I cannot
Memory
believe you would
Palace,
wear a
watch
collar
TED
and a furry
Talks
mask.
about it.
You're dumb.
Remember things, but my mind starts thinking about other things and changes some, yeah.
I doubt Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers.
The great part about our brain is it's also at the same time not only a storage space, but also very great at editing things. Both in dreams as well as memories. Sometimes you can just take a memory and put it straight in your imagination and change stuff as you wish. Of course, you still remember the original, but you can have fun
That's
with your
almost
memories
cute to
and
see
just
Frank
like that.
flirting with his dog.
And that just shows how amazing the brain is. It's always up to something. Okay, now what can I use to pry this open? There has to be some stuff. Something I can use. Chloe, how are you doing?
Chloe isn't scared. She's loving this.
Oh, I don't think I checked this one. Oh, I found it.
Chloe's gun. Should I give it back to her?
Yes. I think this is it. We're giving the gun back, right? Right? We're doing this. I think we're giving it back. Wouldn't you agree? Forms of... And so... You can remember lots of things, that's why you remember... And why it's an learning method. Alright. Also give the gun back, right? Suddenly we're talking about how the brain functions. That topic kind of just took hold right now, by the way. And this is how the brain works. This is how it compresses files. Amazing how stuff can change here. Problem of imagination. If I want to think about something, my brain automatically changes. That's something I don't want. Alright, gun.
I have a terrible present for you.
Ugh, an ounce of dank bud? Oh, you so rule, Max. Thank you. I feel so much better now.
You better bring it back to David right away.
It's about time
Yeah,
we make
sure,
up
I'm on it.
for stuff. It's about time we make up for our mistakes. Not like we made any mistakes, but...
I might regret this, but I can't let Frank hurt someone.
It's nice to make it up to Chloe again. After all, we are supposed to be friends. Now to get back to what we were working on. Thought about being a neurobiologist for a long time, so I spent a lot of time learning. I've got no fucking clue what I want to do anymore.
Max, you didn't tell me you took
I mean,
photos of Frank in action.
I'm seriously ignoring you.
I mean, sometimes that just happens that you don't have any... I mean, I don't even know what I want to do in life. Other than, you know, stream, but that's more of a hobby.
There has to be some evidence linking Frank and Rachel.
I think about swinging on ocean, my brain, hippity hoppity, that water is now lava. Well, that's just how the brain works sometimes, and it's honestly annoying. Oh, I can use the knife, right.
This is almost as good as a set of keys.
But yeah, I have that problem sometimes too. Sometimes it works perfectly fine, my imagination works perfectly fine, and sometimes my brain is just like, no, you want to imagine this right now.
My blade will open any portal.
Become a neurobiologist, even you can become a successful streamer. Wow. Was that supposed to mean even you?
Oh man.
Is that supposed to be an
Frank's
insult?
dog.
I think Rachel only hung out with him for the dog, and that's it. She cared about the dog, and that's all she wanted.
I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
B, I hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a boisterous bitch and took it out on you. And Pompadour, there's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Acacia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here. Smile when I think of us together. Let's just Drive out of here forever. RA. So Rachel, huh? I guess there's some serious stuff here too. Hate the ocean. Sand between your toes is so annoying. The water is murky. So you hate the ocean partially because of sand, huh? Hate sand. It's, of course, gets everywhere. Back. Can finally watch your stream. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to see you around. I'm not gonna waste too much time on catching you up on things that happened. After all, you might with the stuff that happened, you might just want to watch the archive. I don't even know how much longer this stream will go, because we're already pretty far into this episode, so it might be close to the end. I think being a streamer takes a lot of courage. Putting yourself out there is scary. I mean, kinda, but not really. I don't feel it. I mean, it can be a little bit intimidating at first, maybe, but I don't think it's too much of an issue. Maybe that's just me personally. Yes. Yes, the dog.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy.
Learning how to use the software would be tedious to the ADHD to sit and learn. Honestly, I don't even see too much of an issue when it comes to recording software. You assign one button to start/end the stream and just set it up so the software knows what it's supposed to be broadcasting. Personally, I don't see setting it up as a big problem. The most antisocial person in my class. But on the internet and online games, yeah. Online, that's a different story.
Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know.
Oh, wow.
Trouble in paradise.
That was not cool what you did, and don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way. The next time will be the last. I'm a Leo and we don't look back. I care about you, so maybe we need to break our... Wow, of course. Of course. Talking about your stars, star signs. Yeah. So one of those people. So interesting. Neutral pacifist and neutral genocide. Wait, there's one more. But opening this is kind of pointless. I have this book here.
That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters.
Well, it happened.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down?
I saved your life.
Killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms on a step fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! You totally defended step stalker. Fuck everybody.
Chloe!
Oh god, of course. Of course she's gonna be mad. Wow. Also the audio quality thing. I mean, I guess that's understandable. With bad audio quality, sometimes that's... Wow, also we're not obeying any traffic laws right now. Bad audio quality can be a little bit for any streamer. But it happens. Sometimes you just don't have the budget to buy a fancy mic just for streaming. Understandable.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
I gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my
fault. We're in
fault.
8th class. Also, it's nobody's fault. Let's focus on this right now a bit.
Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh.
Yes, Kate Marsh almost killed herself. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel any better about my fucked up life. Get it?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
So, how much is a weapon? If it uses 5 mana and Microsoft is the weapon, mana regenerate stops. His answer 400. Wow. So a real smart dude, huh? David?
You blame David?
I said my dad. My real father, who got himself killed for nothing. Not the human placeholder for Joyce.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Ouch. I tried explaining him. Alright, but yeah, I can tell life isn't treating you well.
I can tell. But look at everything that's happened the past week. Your life has changed mine, and that's not shit.
I'd really love to believe that. I'd like to believe in something after what's happened.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me. And Rachel needs you.
Yeah, our friendship is getting is a little bit strained right now. But I think by giving her back the gun, we kind of helped a little bit. I hope we didn't mess it up too badly. Specifically 5, not 0.5. Not gonna say anything, huh? Okay. More, you see all those birds? There has to be something wrong. That's just like far too many. Snow to brain to math. That's just how it goes sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. So... we're getting a flash?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
What is happening?
I thought we were just gonna get a flashback, but... wait a second. It said we can affect the past, present, and future. The past, present, and future. We can affect the past through photographs. We can affect the past. I just realized. I was always confused about that past, present, and future, but... can we actually change the past? AD keys and left mouse button. To find the sweet spot. No? Over this way? Oh. No, that's blurry. Oh. Oh no. Can we actually change the past? Hermit Purple and Zaward.
Newfangled computers.
I think her stand is actually far too powerful.
This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him.
Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just...
There's no stand more powerful than Chaos Theory.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Chaos Theory, the ultimate stand.
Well, I might just allow this one into the family album.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe is
expect
just a
your mother to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
pancakes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France,
Night,
they call them
alright, good
I'm
night.
18 years
A good
old
French
inside my
chef uses
13-year-old
assistants
self.
If you want to eat
How?
Can we save him?
I volunteer to break the eggs.
We might be able to save him.
Do you remember how many eggs?
Mom said it depends.
I love William like he was in my own family. I won't let him die today.
But what if we save him now? What kind of repercussions will that have on the future?
When your mom is away.
Oh dear
I'll let her
God,
know
no.
that.
Man, I remember Chloe reading this. But not after today.
If we change the past, what will happen to the present? Those are the issues we need to think about.
Chloe was so into manga. Nice hair.
Oh no.
What a mess we made. I remember those cool drawings I did with Chloe.
Oh, the phone.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
We're all going to work at the Two Whales.
Can I pick up the phone instead of him? Come on. I can't pick up the phone. Of course not. Oh my god, that's bright. Invisible wall, okay.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all
Photos.
going to work at the Two Whales.
I know I've seen those pictures before.
Oh.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up.
No!
Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
How can I stop
I have
this?
to stop William from taking his car today.
Ladies, I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful.
Oh, he seems like such a good guy.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys?
Also, swear jar equals college fund. Nice. Where'd you put the keys? I'm looking for them too. Maybe I can stop you from getting
I
them.
miss movie nights here. Cookies and popcorn.
You can't hide from me forever.
Where are they? Down here. Okay. Thanks for showing them to me.
I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly.
Score!
Oh no.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder
Hide
queen
keys.
at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college?
My family never took fun, goofy photos like this.
Honestly, I'm very worried about the consequences it might have if we change the past. Like, what will happen to Chloe in the future? Or rather, in the present? Will present Chloe still be like that?
Shit, where are those keys?
Will she
Another
change?
$1 for the swear jar.
Will she
You're
change
bankrupt
completely?
me.
Or will it be the regular present, but for some, the dad is just somehow gonna reinsert himself into what's happening?
I knew this thing would come in handy. How the hell did my keys end up here? And no Chloe
Rewind
and Max
again.
wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max,
Undo
you'll
it.
be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Undo it again. Okay, so he finds them. Huh.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You
upon.
are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that
Hide
someday.
them.
Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund?
Yeah, that isn't gonna work. Actually, let's wait till he searches someplace and then hide them there. He won't double check, right?
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
Can't hide them there.
You're bankrupting me.
Ah!
This is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
I was just, are you sure Joyce is ready?
Where do I hide them?
Let's just wait. Sorry.
Okay.
Here.
I'll get you back someday.
Couldn't swear in my own house. I'd be so pissed. You know what? Understandable.
And no clothes.
Yeah. Go. Back we go. Okay, so I need to hide them somewhere he won't hear them. But where wouldn't he hear them? Okay.
I need to hide the keys where William won't hear his dumb beeper.
Flower pot.
Hello.
The sink.
Hey, honey.
Actually,
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
you know what?
We're all going
Yeah,
to work at the Two Whales.
that might work.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries.
Underwater. Fireplace, burn keys. Yeah, let's
I know
not
I
burn
have the
them.
keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
He seems
Of
like such a
course.
nice guy.
Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great.
Yeah, it's
It comes
great.
every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you.
Oh yeah, I just
Chloe,
love the bus. The bus is
groceries,
amazing. Let's always take
and
the
it'll
bus.
save the environment.
Yeah,
You
just keep
sold
on
me
talking.
already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Well, we did it. Not suspicious at all.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Gotta be a lucid dream or something, though. I don't know. I think we try... Because the game description said we can change the past, present, and future. So I think we just changed the past. So now her dad doesn't die. But what effect will that have on the present? What effect will that have? Now they never get together. So she and Stepdouche never really meet that way. We just changed around a lot. What effect will this have? Altering the past feels like something that's very concerning. Very concerning. Chloe?
I'm not paying $150 for a concert. I heard that the Vortex Club parties are wild.
Dude, the service fee is like 50%.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
All my friends in LA told me that Oregon was
Max.
gonna be wet and cold every day. But
Never
it's like
Maxine.
75
So that's
degrees,
why
but
she
I
was
haven't seen
laughing
the
so
rain
hard.
once.
I know. Sorry, Mad
Is that
Max.
climate change?
You're not pissed at me, right? Right?
No, it's people in Oregon
Do you want to go
trying
hit the
keep
girls' potty and smoke a
California
peace
Wait.
pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird.
We're hanging out
You
with the
cool,
popular
Max?
kids?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Why are we hanging out with the popular kids now?
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
Warren. Huh. That's why I'm worried about changing the past. It just alters so much.
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed? Chloe.
Chloe, 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 Chloe. Oh! Stepdouche, you're a bus driver. Too much has been fucked up, dude. That's why you don't mess with the past. Oh no. Chloe's probably not on... Chloe's probably still like she was when she was a young girl. Didn't go through her rebellious phase, no tattoos, no nothing, if I were to guess. But the game wouldn't progress unless I did that, right? Because it stopped me when he was leaving. And I had to rewind. So, I think this was an unavoidable change in the past. Though it's very weird. You think Chloe's gonna believe us if we talk about what we changed? How much has changed? I don't... How are we gonna find out what has changed and what has stayed the same? We need more info. Just the fact that we're hanging out with the popular kids now is just so weird. And I don't want that. Oh! More animals are dying, guys. We got some whales. Everything's dying. So first birds. So first birds and fish, now whales. I think this is starting to take a turn for the worse. Also, the reason I feel like I need to be constantly talking now, because the music is very prominent right now, and I already know that the music in this game can be problematic when it comes to copyright. Not strike problematic, but definitely claim problematic, and I'd rather play it safe, you know. So I hope that by me keeping, if I just keep talking, I should hopefully be able to drown out the music at least a little bit. But the fact that the music is so loud right now means it's probably the end of the episode, right? Because last time the music was this prominent, it meant that the episode was over. I think, right? So the music if the music starts playing, then
taking a break after taking Seattle by storm, huh?
Probably.
We thought we'd never see you again after you left.
Probably the end.
City.
No.
Also, so we still saved our friend from
Never
suicide.
give it to Chloe.
Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on.
Wait, so we haven't met up with Chloe?
Chloe, you have a visitor.
So we haven't met up with Chloe in this new timeline. Reaching the 3-hour mark anyway, so yeah. We haven't even met up with Chloe again in this timeline then. Wait, Chloe? Chloe? And that is why you don't alter the past. Altering the past is... Oh no, we need to undo this. I mean, it's nice that her dad is still alive and everything, but... Let's face it. Chloe is now sitting in a wheelchair, has braces, has her head stabilized because I think she can't move at all, probably. What happened to her? And... Stephanie Hawkins. But let's face it seriously. We're suddenly in with the cool kids, and we all know that those suck ass, seriously. So that's one bad change. Chloe is now crippled and can't really do anything anymore. So that's another change for the worse. And we basically don't even know too much about this new timeline. We don't know what has changed and what has stayed the same. So that's another change that could be problematic. The only good thing that happened was that her dad is now alive. And that's it. But I get the feeling we probably won't be able to undo this choice. If I were to guess. Most likely, at least. Because this choice feels like it's integral to the story. In which case, I'd be very surprised if we could somehow undo this. Parents live their lives to make their kids' lives easier. Chloe's dad wouldn't mind dying again if it saves his daughter from... Probably... You know, I kind of had my hopes up that maybe if we were lucky enough, we would keep the exact same timeline in the present, only that her dad would just magically pop back into it. Like, I changed the past, and that will alter only the present, not the past leading up to the present, but just the present at that exact moment would have her dad suddenly reappear. That was the best case scenario. Of course, it was kind of obvious that that wouldn't happen. But one can hope, right? One can hope. Imagine if you could alter time like that. If changes in the past didn't alter history up to that point, but just altered what was going on in that very moment then. In that very moment where you went back. You could save lives without having to worry about some kind of butterfly effect changing everything. Can't change the past and expect the future to be perfect. It changes every event, every fight, every car crash. Back to the Future taught me these morals. Well, but you know what? Maybe we can change the past leading up to the present as well. Maybe we can change the past leading up to the present. Just go back in fixed intervals and change very specific things about the story leading up to where we should be right now. And maybe we can also save... You know what? Maybe that's it. Maybe we're just gonna keep time traveling now and avoid every little mistake. So now that Chloe's dad is back, she ends up in a wheelchair. So now we need to pin down when exactly the accident happens that puts her in a wheelchair, and then we need to make sure that doesn't happen, which will most likely cause another tragedy to occur, but then we have to prevent that. You see where I'm getting at? Just change history until it fits. Until it fits what you want it to be. So, honestly, let's talk about Max's stand power again. Her stand is capable to show her glimpses of the future, rewind time by a set interval, and now it's even gained the power to travel back in time entirely and change the course of history just by looking at pictures. Her stand is so incredibly powerful. If you used it right, you would be completely unbeatable. Ask your dad what day her accident happens, then find a photo and go back. Yeah, exactly. But honestly, such a powerful stand. With power far greater than Zawado. Power far greater than that. Star Platinum couldn't surpass it. Zawado couldn't surpass it. Honestly, the only way you can stop her is if you inflict a lethal... if you can kill her instantly. Because if you injure her, then she might still be able to go back and... Actually, that just brought up an excellent question. Every tier on her stand profile is A except physical strength, probably. But you know what? That brings up a question. If she rewinds time, since her position in space will get updated, would her injuries also still stay? You know, if you walk to a place and rewind, you're still in that place, just in the past. If you were injured, would you also keep your injuries if you went back? Or would those also revert? Would it just change your position in space, but not your bodily state? Because if it also rewinds injuries, then that's good. As long as you're not killed instantly, you could always just go back. But if your injuries actually stay, then her stand definitely isn't as powerful. Then it actually can be stopped. Carries over nosebleed, so expect them... Yeah, okay. So she can actually be stopped. That's... So there is a weakness to her stand. Naturally, as powerful as her stand is, that weakness can probably easily be avoided if you use the stand correctly. But it's good to know that her stand isn't without weakness entirely. It carries over body state, then the argument of read every book, not get tired, becomes redundant. Yeah, alright. So now we know. We know her stand's weakness. As long as we can injure her, even if she goes back in time, her injuries will remain. That is valuable information. So if you ever hope to beat her, you just need to make sure you can connect your strikes. Because as long as your attacks don't connect with her, she can rewind. For example, if you fire a bullet at her and she sees it coming, she can stop time and rewind before the bullet hits her. As soon as she hears the sound of the gun being shot, technically she could go back. So she can't react fast enough like Zawado and Star Platinum. Alright, let's see our choices here. Kept the dog from harm. Chloe has the gun. Left the money. Kissed Chloe. Sided with David. Okay, so we constantly went with the majority except for one single choice. We sided with David. Now the question is, you know that event down here, that probably never even happened now. I mean, it says here that it's an important choice, but let's face it. Since we altered the flow of time, this event never even happened. David never was connected to Chloe's household, so this argument never happened, and we never could have picked any side. So the only way this could ever be important is if by altering the past even more, we somehow cause events to go slightly back to what they should be. See what I'm getting at? So, yeah. And that's my thoughts, at least. So I think, potentially, we are gonna get involved more with David, even if he is just a bus driver now, and technically not connected to his family. This choice still carries some weight, apparently, so we'll have to see what that changes. But technically speaking, this choice should be null and void. Now let's see the preview for the next episode, shall we? The Vortex Club party, of course. Wait. That's not the present, is it? I just had a thought. Now, technically, this could be an upcoming Vortex Club party, which we were because we were talking about that there was one coming. Dark Room. But what if that party was the one that Kate went to? And we are gonna go there and save Kate before anything happens to her. What if? You know, it's not entirely impossible. And that's maybe how we are gonna save Rachel too. Ooh. Then again, it might just be the upcoming party, because they said there was one coming up. But let's face it, it might very well be the one in the past, now that we know we have the ability to travel back in time by such huge amounts. Oh dear god. These choices are gonna mess everything up for good, I just know it. Anyway, we should probably just raid someone now, because, you know, the stream is basically over. Let me just prepare everything for a raid real quick. And once that is done, we will go and check. Let's see. Let's see who we shall raid today. If I go on and say we want to start a raid. No one I follow is currently live, so we're gonna have to look for someone else. Let's see who we can find. There we go. Shouldn't be too hard to find someone to raid, right? So let's see. I don't want to go for Life is Strange because, well, let's face it. If I raid someone from Life is Strange, I might jump into a later episode and end up getting myself spoiled, right? Give me the poem theme. Alright. You go ahead and do that. Let's see. Who shall we raid? Maybe we're just gonna go for Genshin Impact. It's a classic at this point. Let's see. Keep going down until we find a very small channel. In the single digits, preferably. Who are you? You know what? Yeah. Why not? There we go. Let's start a quick raid. Alright, guys? I mean, it's just a small raid party going on because there aren't too many people here. But, you know, something went wrong. Never mind, that's not a channel that's raidable. Just like with Min way back when, apparently you can only raid them, or host them rather. So I guess we'll just have to look for someone else to raid then. That is kind of sad. I hope it's not like everyone's gonna leave now, because that would be sad. If I only have 2 viewers, then it's not gonna be worth to raid someone. I mean, 2 viewers is still 2 viewers, but you get what I'm saying, right? Let's see. Do we have anyone? How about... Who are you? Not sure. This is stupid because now I'm just searching for someone to raid and you guys have no entertainment. So it wouldn't be weird if some people left now because of that. In which case, I apologize for my very serious lack of entertainment value. If there's not a game worth watching, then... I guess you. Random channel. If you are raidable, then we'll just raid you. Stay to hit the raid. Alright then. Just a very small, there we go. And start the raid. Let's get everything ready. Go watch Rohan episode of Josuke. Alright then. Understandable. Understandable. Rohan, definitely interesting guy. Okay. So you guys ready to head over there? Because we're going now. So see you. Bye bye. And once again, same goes to YouTube. Hope you're having a great day and I'll see you around. Goodbye.